Hey, welcome to Off the Wall. I'm your host, Presto the Magnificent.
Whoa there, buddy. This isn't Off the Wall. This is the Gamer Girl podcast.
Excuse me, I got lost. Is this the Gaming Corner podcast?
No.
No.
Oh, I guess I'll just die.
Fine then. Let's get this episode started.
Yeah, let's. We got 2 whole presentations and a fantasy draft to go through. Tyler, would you do the honors?
Let's jump into this episode of Off the Wall.
And the Gamer Girl podcast.
And the Gaming Corner podcast.
Incredible.
Okay.
Yeah, so if y'all...
This is what drugs do to you children.
Off the Wall listeners, if you didn't notice, we have not 1, not 2, but 3 guests. Beth and Maddie of the Gamer Girl podcast, and Josiah of the Gaming Corner podcast.
And we also have all 3 of us co-hosts, which we don't do
And
very
all 3
often.
hosts.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
big episode.
But also, you may not be listening to this on the Off the Wall feed.
Yeah.
You may be listening this on the Gamer Girl, that one. What do y'all
Yeah,
think?
the Gamer Girl podcast feed, and you might be saying, well, we've never had more than 2 guests, I think.
Sounds about right.
So, yeah, we have a bunch more than 2. Yeah. Woo.
I think
They're taking
Josiah,
over.
this breaks your guest record by like 5 times.
Yeah.
No, only 15. Only 15. No, we haven't done any other guests other than Presto, but we did like interviews. So like we did some like prom hacks. 3. I think that's actually our best performing episode. So hopefully this will do well if I decide to upload it. I don't know. We'll have to wait and find out.
Here's the question, though. Who's really the hosts here and who's really the guests?
Me.
I'm
This
the
was
go.
my
I'm the
idea.
host.
Everyone's a guest.
Everybody is a guest
Everyone's
and a
here.
host.
Everybody's a guest. There is no host.
Everybody is a guest and a host. Everybody is a ghost.
I knew it.
We're also
Luigi's
like
Mansion
teams.
too.
I was just
Not really
about to say,
hosts,
we
more
are
of
all
like a
Luigi's
team type of
Mansion.
thing.
We're all recording from beyond the grave.
Yes.
Yay, I knew it. Let's go.
Y'all are recording from my basement. Where
That
are
is
you
true.
guys?
I am currently stuck in Maddie's basement.
I'm
Yeah,
stuck
and
in
she
Preston's
invited us
basement.
down there to take a tour.
No,
Have
I've
I
been
been
stuck in here for the past
apprehended yet?
8 months.
Vibe
Yeah.
But Preston, I've been in your basement for 9 months.
Who's in
You
my
can go
basement?
out. I'm not there. Like, you can leave my basement.
How
I'm in
long have you been
Maddie's.
gone?
8
I've
months.
been in
So
Antarctica.
John is in
If
my
I had known
basement.
you were
John
gone
and
sooner,
Manny
I
in
would
my
have been
basement.
out of here.
Well, you can leave after we finish recording the episode.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
So
Yeah.
at the end, we all have to say thanks for having me on. It's been an honor.
Yes.
As the guests here, I'm gonna shout out what I'm doing, what I do, because I'm the guest. I run Off the Wad. I'm Presto the Magnificent. Hi, Presto, Preston, Pretzel, Parsley, whatever you want to call me. I run Off the Wad, a Nintendo podcast with Logan and Tyler, who are also on this call. And then I also
Yo.
make videos for the Presto the Magnificent YouTube channel and the Nintendo Theory YouTube channel. And another one, which is secret. It's coming up later,
Yeah.
eventually.
Seeing as I'm in
Wonder
the
what
same
it could
room as
be.
you, I'll go next. I am Octoboy, aka Logan 2. Still not Logan 1 for some reason. Not sure why.
'Cause it's
I
funny.
also run Off the Wall. Yeah, it is funny. I also run Off the Wall with these 2 bums, and it's fun.
I'm not going to take offense at that. I mean, I am going to take offense at that, but I'm not going to say anything about taking offense at that.
You just did.
Dang.
Well,
Tyler?
seeing as my 2 co-hosts went ahead of me, I will also go. I'm Tyler the LOL boy. You can call me Tyler. I'm also one of the co-hosts of Off the Wall. I've been a co-host for over a year now, and I've been part of the show for a while, and it's been great to be a part of.
Yeah.
Nice.
We do silly things on our show, like rapping, pitching
Rapping's
food.
awful.
Rapping is so fun. It's one of my favorite segments of
Rapping
it.
is rapping.
So if you want some weird and wacky Nintendo stuff, go check us out at youtube.com/@offthewall. And yeah, that's
Unless you're already here, in which case keep doing that.
yeah. Don't leave. Don't go to the Gamer Girl podcast or Gamer Corner.
Come on.
No,
You guys,
please get over
do
here.
them like that.
Okay, we
Exactly.
gotta make it a
Let's deal with Tyler.
competition.
Well,
But-
Josiah already won. He has like 5 times our
I
subscribers.
only have 373. The
Fine.
last time I was checking. Whenever this is being recorded.
We
have,
have
like, 40
53
something.
subscribers as of right now.
If you combine all the subscribers for Off the Wall, Presto the Magnificent, and Nintendo Theory, we're at like 120.
Yeah, just about.
All right, I'm at
yeah, with
372.
repeats.
I lost
I'm gonna make like a
subscribers. Somebody
I'm gonna make like a
hates me.
vlog channel and just vlog for no reason because why not?
Yeah,
Oh,
somebody
we've
hates
got-
me. Somebody unsubscribed. I'm sad.
Oof.
Sydney Luhu
That
in
was
chat says she's going to the Gamer Girl podcast later,
You
losers.
better not.
So-
You would
Yeah.
better not. You would
Ooh.
better not.
Traitor.
Right,
You
Traitor.
better not.
But-
But
Disappointed.
anyways, Gamer Girl podcast or the Gamer Girl podcast. I'm Beth, Maddie Beth. One of the two Maddies. I go by many names. I'll just put that there. But I created and now co-host the Gamer Girl podcast with Matt, the other Maddie. And I also do like vids on my other channel, Maddie Beth, and I occasionally stream on Twitch, also Maddie Beth, but there's a 6 at the end. It's actually at Maddie Beth 6 on both Twitch and YouTube, and then the Gamer Girl podcast. Again, that's at the Gamer Girl podcast for YouTube. And also, we recently reacted to a direct Maddie and I did on our channel, the Gamer Girls, Maddie and Maddie, also on YouTube. But yeah, we do a
The
bunch of
Pokemon
fun stuff.
Presents.
Yep.
Yeah. So
How does it feel to be called the other Maddie?
I was about to say I'm the superior Maddie. That's always been the running joke. So it's me, the actual Maddie. Anyway, I also go by Purple Riolu, and everything Beth just said, plus I have my own YouTube channel called Purple Riolu, currently streaming usually weekly, also usually Sunday nights, but might do a surprise stream tonight. We'll see what happens. Currently doing an Animal Crossing Island series, and that's about it.
Sounds cool.
And last, and certainly least, I mean not least, Josiah
What?
Parks.
Okay, first of all, no. Second, yes.
You're the least age-wise.
True.
Well, yeah. Technically, yes. Ethically, no. Don't fuss.
Don't know what that means,
So-
but okay.
You're not supposed to. So I'm Josiah. I co-host the Gaming Corner podcast along with my other two co-hosts, Jonathan and Landon. We were actually just working on an episode just a little bit ago, working on our charity event, which we're going to be running in the end of 2024, which we're going to have a few other people a part of, are yet to be announced, but we will get more onto that later on. From there, we have an episode coming out twice a month. We have Retro Rewind coming out every single Friday at 6 p.m. EST. We have an episode of Ranked coming out every other Saturday at 6 p.m. EST. Also, in between those Saturdays, we have an episode of Game Frames, which is our show where we talk about gaming and pop culture. We do that every other Saturday in between Ranked. From there, we have we try to do live streams every single Friday. That never happens, but even though it doesn't happen, we're still working on it. That happens every single Friday at 7 p.m. EST. From there, we have a lot of different projects that we're working on. We have a new short coming out every single weekday at 2 p.m. EST. We are so excited to share so much more info with you guys, and we hope to see you guys as soon as possible. That was a mouthful.
Wow.
It's a new record.
And it's just gonna
I have
keep getting
no
bigger
life.
too.
I have no life.
If anything, you have very much of a life. You have too much.
You have too much of no life.
That's a good way to put it.
I have too much no life. I like.
Too much no life, not enough time.
I think I covered everything. here.
Yeah,
Can
that's
you
more-
podcast?
I mean, it was too much life, not enough time.
Too
Yeah.
much no life. I have too many things that are like absolutely like I don't need to do them to live, but I don't have
Yeah.
enough time to do them all.
Mhm.
speaking of, why don't we move on to what we've been playing? We should do this in reverse order. Reverse order.
Hear me out.
Yes.
So
What
Josiah,
if we
you're first.
didn't? Oh, sweet. So not like I was,
Josiah, what
Well,
it's
Josiah,
totally
you're
not like I was
first.
writing up a
No
script.
takes
It's totally not like
backsies.
I was writing a script for
Ethically.
the Gaming Corner podcast that already wrote my notes. All right, I got this. 2 games because I'm boring.
2 games.
Yeah, 2 games.
I have more than 2.
This is a listening show.
I'd hope it's not a
Um,
visual show.
Well, sometimes we used to do visual. We used to do visual back on the early episodes of GCP. Then we were like, crap, that's awful. So we didn't sit in those days. So we would always stand, and it was very awkward. Moving on.
Standing in one room for an hour podcasting.
What do you think we did when we did the opening GCP? We didn't have chairs. Chairs weren't invented. This was the caveman era of GCP. But
I'm so concerned.
you're supposed to be. That's the fun part. So, I haven't been playing much very lately, but I have been playing, let's see, Burnout Crash Remastered in the... Give me a moment.
What?
He's gone.
So, what do you ready to talk about how much we hate Josiah? He's such an
Yes.
awful individual. He shouldn't deserve to.
I want his podcast and his channel.
He doesn't
I want
deserve
all
his
his
channel.
subscribers.
We're stealing his subscribers.
What did you say to me? What did you say to me?
Nothing. Nothing. You heard nothing.
I think
Oh no, I've had these headphones on this whole time. I heard every word. My speaking privileges are not revoked. I have freedom of speech. Watch. Boo! Gotcha.
Ah.
We're gonna
Interesting.
All right,
we're gonna
Josiah,
reach
what have you been playing?
So lately, I've been playing Burnout. My goodness! Oh, there's so many people in this house. It's a family party. I'm so sorry. There are still people here. Okay, hang on. We're gonna try this one last time. We're gonna go very fast. I haven't really been playing a lot of games lately, but I have been playing 2 games specifically on the Xbox Series S. I've been playing Burnout Crash Remaster, which is a remaster of course, Burnout Crash. Who could have guessed? This game is a very fun racing game. It's I don't want to say it's much better than Forza, but it's a much smaller file size. Forza is like what 150 gigabytes, and Burnout Crash is only about 8 gigabytes. It's a lot easier to maneuver around. It's a lot easier to download on your system. From there, I've also been playing the Xbox version of GoldenEye 007, which has much better controls than the 64. It runs 60
But no
frames.
online play.
It runs perfectly. It runs amazing. I love how it all works. Moving on. Next person. Bam.
Maddie.
Okay. So I was
That
trying to
sounds
think
good.
of like how far back I even go because I feel like I haven't podcasted in like a month, but I'll just talk about my pretty much just I have a normal rotation going on right now of just Animal Crossing because of the island I'm working on, and I'm doing a lot of like behind the scenes. Like I forgot how much you have to do in the beginning of New Horizons to like get to terraforming and everything. It's actually a lot of work. I'm really enjoying it though. Just going at all the dailies and feeling a little overwhelmed by the debt that I have accumulated and running out of storage. And then
Sounds
I
like
just
Animal
realized I have to pay 10,000 bells per plot. Like, Tom Nook, this was your idea to bring villagers in, and I have to pay? So I'm broke, and it's concerning, but been working on that. Also, I got back into Fire Emblem Engage after, like, I don't know, a month break or something, chipping away at that. And then just jumping into Splatoon every now and then. That's about it.
Nice.
I think I'm next. I have been playing Splatoon.
Splatoon.
The third one, Splatoon
Gesundheit.
3. I played
Splatoon.
it.
Splatoon 3.
What was the most recent? I think I did a little bit of the weekend Splatfest. It was very
Splatfest.
sad. I was Team Saturday. Team Saturday did not win. I think Friday.
That's because Friday's better.
No,
Yeah,
it's not.
Fridays are nice. I mean, we're recording this on a Friday, so.
Fridays are
Exactly.
great.
But I saw that a game was on sale and I had some money on the Nintendo eShop. So I bought Octodad and I played through that. It was very fun.
I don't think I've heard of that.
I've heard of it. Don't know anything about it though.
Yep, same.
Octodad is hilarious. It's very funny.
It's an
And
indie
you can
game,
also
right?
do multiplayer where you have 4 people and everyone controls a limb. So one person controls an arm, one person controls the other arm, one person controls a leg, and another person controls the other leg, and it's chaos and it's beautiful. And I've also, surprise, been playing Genshin Impact, which everyone hates, so that's great. And also, I did do a little Honkai Star Rail. I haven't played it in a while because I got stuck, though. So. And also,
Stuck in a mobile game?
free to play for Genshin Impact, it's very hard when you saved up and then you get the 5-star that you lose your what's called a 50-50 and you get the 5-star that is not on the banner. So, fine.
Sounds
anyways, that's what I've
devastating.
been playing.
Tyler, you're next.
I haven't been playing a lot. I'm gonna be real with you, but I did decide to hop back into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe a little bit. I didn't play much of it. I just played a little bit of battle mode and some just racing with a friend. So that was a good time. But let's see. I think really I didn't play much. But I also, Preston, plug your ears, okay? I played Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games
Why?
because it's a good game.
Wait, isn't that the London Games?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a friend who had that. It was really fun. I played it a little bit.
The yellow
Preston,
one?
you gotta come over and you're gonna play it, okay? I'm gonna prove to you that it is a worthy game of worthiness.
Is it better
than-
Sonic game? You
Is that
gotta
the one
play
with the
the
yellow
Rio
face?
one. The Rio one is the best Mario and Sonic.
I've never played a Mario and Sonic game.
This is very unfortunate. We need to play this later.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the only one I have is the Tokyo one, which is arguably one of the worst ones. So
That's the worst one.
I wouldn't say it's the worst one from what I've played.
It's the worst one
but-
I have.
Okay, that's fair.
It's a good trivia question. We can ask people in 20 years. It's like, hey, when did the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games take place? What year? Because they took place in 2021 because of COVID. It's the most
Can I-
trick question
can I-
of all trick questions.
Can I make a quick side note, really quick? Did anybody
Sure.
else know Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games was also released on 3DS?
What?
Yes, that's
like-
the way I played it, was on the 3DS.
Like pretty much all of the Mario and Sonic games have a version
Yeah.
on DS actually.
What?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I had no idea.
Yeah, like most of them do.
You guys
Like
didn't know
Rio
this?
has one. I think Sochi
No.
has one.
No, I scrolled down to look at this was the one with the yellow case, and I'm like, it was on the 3DS, and then I kept seeing copy
Yeah,
after copy after
There's like
copy.
two different. There were like different versions for the DS and the Wii U. It's weird.
Josiah, you got to do a gaming, like a retro rewind episode on Mario and Sonic on
Mario
the
and
DS
Sonic
and 3DS.
games.
Yes.
Oh man, that would be so cool because we're doing Mario 3D World. Spoilers, but yeah, I might do it.
I'm excited.
I had the
Well, I
Winter
expect
Olympic
the
Games on
episode in at
DS.
least. I expect the episode in the next 2 months. If we don't get it, then I'll be disappointed. Logan, what have you been playing?
Okay, so I've been playing a lot more than usual, and I probably don't have nearly all of them on this list, but
So
I
just
summarize basically
yeah.
like the gist of what I've been playing. So, first and foremost, these are all games that I copied from Preston's list because he's played them recently too. These are Suika game, fun puzzle game, Trombone Champ, chaotic multiplayer game, better as a solo player game, honestly. Splatoon 2, decided to revisit it, had a lot of fun. It feels very weird coming back from Splatoon 3. Smash Ultimate. Okay. Boomerang Fu, Peach Showtime demo. I enjoyed it. Wasn't like the greatest thing ever, but it was okay. I liked it. It has potential, but probably not something that I'll be picking up. And then apart from the ones that Presto has also played, I have played Brawlhalla, which, for those of you who don't know what that is, it is a free-to-play platform fighter.
I'm out.
That is,
Goodbye.
it's cool in that it's like very different from Smash Bros, but still like almost as high quality. And it's actually it's pretty fun. So I'd highly recommend it if you're into like platform fighters and stuff like that. Fall Guys, which is an ultimate.
Did I hear Fall Guys?
Yes, you did hear Fall Guys. You scared me.
That's
Oh,
like
no,
a top 10
someone's a
game of
sinner.
all time.
Fall Guys is a very fun ultimate knockout, almost battle royale kind of style game.
I think everybody
have
knows what
to-
Fall Guys is.
Yeah. For those who don't know what Fall Guys is and have been living under a rock for the past years.
4 years. Fall Guys came out in 2020.
Oh gosh, that's weird.
I don't like that.
The past 4 years. It's basically like an ultimate knockout kind of game where you have to jump over obstacles and survive mini games and be the ultimate victor. And it's like really physics based and it's pretty fun because of that. Splatoon 3.
The physics are bad, for the record. It's
I've-
physics based, but the physics aren't good.
They're not
Few-
that once you get used to them, but
Sorry, Maddie,
yeah,
go on.
Go ahead.
Few cute games have made me so angry. I can't. I played 2 rounds and was like, delete.
The 2 horsemen of cute games that make you angry: Fall Guys and Pikmin.
True.
Yeah.
And Pokemon.
All guys. is
Pokemon
easy.
just
I
makes
don't
me
know what
angry
you guys
because I'm
talking
bad.
about.
Okay, don't get me wrong, Fall Guys can make me angry, but when I'm in a good mood for it, it's really fun. Especially when you play with other people. That's like the highlight.
I asked Preston this yesterday, and I wanted to get anyone else's opinion. I'm thinking of buying Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. What do you guys think?
I don't
know.
No opinion.
No.
Okay. Maybe if you, I guess now it's really hard to get the DS games if you really
He has
wanna
the
experience-
DS games.
Oh,
has
then
the DS
absolutely
games.
not.
I don't have the patience to look at a tiny screen. What do you mean?
I think I like the pixel art way more than whatever
I
was going
agree.
on in
I agree completely.
BSP. And if you can get platinum, that's like that's top tier because that has all the post game content that they didn't put in
I'll buy it on
BDSP for
eBay.
some reason.
Buy it on eBay.
So, yeah, Fall Guys.
Fall Guys.
Yeah, so there's that. I've been playing Splatoon 3 also. Most particularly Side Order, which is a banger of a time. I've been
I
having
need to
so
play
much fun
Side
with
Order
it.
still.
I've beaten it like a good 15 times at this point.
The funny thing is, with our schedule, we're not doing an episode on Side Order until after the season finale, so you're just gonna have to wait that long.
Yeah, and we already recorded a Splatoon episode that was just me and one other guest.
Monkey
which was
Thunder,
Monkey Thunder, yeah.
who is also our first Patreon at patreon.com/offthewall. He joined at the $1 tier, so he has access to unedited versions of all of our episodes. Little shout out there.
Yay.
So yeah, we did an episode on it before Side Order even came out, and it still hasn't come out because I'm lazy. So yeah, Splatoon 3
It'd be
Side
funny
Order,
if this episode came out first.
phenomenal. I cannot wait to rant about it in that episode when we finally do it. Cuphead. Cuphead is a fun game. I'm sure you all know what it is. I've been playing through it on Switch because I got it on Switch, and it's fun. Pokken Tournament Demo. This is the start of a chain of a bunch of demos that I've been playing recently because I've been scrolling back through my Switch and playing games that I haven't played in a while. So yeah, Pokken Tournament demo. It's really cool in concept, not great in execution. Arms demo.
I know multiple people who would kill you for that statement.
Oh no, I absolutely I think it's a fun game, but just like it could have been leagues better. Pun not intended, because I'm pretty sure there's leaks in that game. Anyways, Arms demo, also a fun game. I like the style of it more than I like the actual game, but it's fun. Yeah.
I want to buy Arms, so I want that game.
Finally, on my large list is the Metroid Dread demo, which is the best of the 3 demos I've played so far. I don't know why I haven't gotten this game yet. I like it a lot.
For the record, that's the demo that I got lost in
Yeah.
and wasn't able to defeat, and that's part of the reason why, if our Discord hits 100 members, I will play through Hollow Knight to 112%, which Maddie Beth is also dealing with the same punishment. I'm so sorry, Beth.
Yep.
I'm very excited to watch both of you suffer.
No, I am not.
As am I.
Hollow Knight is
I'm so
That's the most
excited.
demonic sentence I've ever heard you say, Logan, and I love it.
I have heard him say way more demonic sentences. I don't even know what you're talking about.
You
sure
don't
you
Man,
know
I'm a
me.
good Christian boy. No.
In all seriousness, though, Hollow Knight is an amazing game, and I cannot wait for you both to experience the absolute beauty that it is.
I'm gonna die.
And
I'm gonna flipping die. I will die, just for the record. Anyway, I suppose I'm last. So you know how Logan's list was like 9 items? Mine is 20. I'm just gonna really quickly.
Speed round.
Yeah. The original New Super Mario Bros. I played like 1 world of it. The original Super Mario Bros. I played like 3 levels of it. Suika Game multiplayer. Suika Game multiplayer is so fun, you guys.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
I like whenever the
Yeah,
last like
play
week
that
and a half
with
or
you.
however long since it's been out, whenever anybody comes over, I'm like, hey, we're doing Suika Game multiplayer. And it's just
wait for online, man.
You just tie them to the chair, like we're doing this now.
Drex1981 in chat says I love during the electric wind Godfist, but with Pikachu, LOL, and Pokken. I would say yeah, except for I don't know what that means, so that might be a terrible thing. I've never played Pokken.
I
yeah, so I
have.
played. You have?
I'm
You
assuming.
don't know what that means?
I don't. Is that like the big attack that you like?
I think you're
power up
referring
your
to the
meter?
burst attack. Are you referring to the Pikachu's burst attack where he does like that big fist thingy?
Electric.
Like,
Sounds like an electric wind
Probably.
Godfist to me.
yeah. I'm gonna assume that's what you mean.
Oh, it's a move from Tekken that they added to Pikachu. That makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but Suika Game multiplayer, all 3 modes are super fun. Just totally worth the $2.50 that I spent on it. Really good.
I
Highly
spent
recommend.
50 cents on it because I had a bunch of gold points and silver, so
Fair.
it was worth.
Weird
Then
flex, but okay.
I've also been playing Trombone Champ, the funniest trombone game. That game is so funny.
Yeah, I love that game.
I
It's
still-
so great, but I
How much is
don't
it?
multiplayer.
It's we played some 4-player Trombone
I think
Champ.
it's
It was
$10.
hilarious.
I
Yeah,
might be wrong.
it's 15, I think.
Oh, 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
But there's a lot of content in that game. What a core memory for me now is gonna be me and Logan playing Trombone Champ on a portable Switch at the back of somebody's car at 11:30 at night after closing a musical on the way to In-N-Out.
Yeah.
nice.
Or you
Wow.
just, casually sitting down in the middle of a theater convention, also playing it.
Yeah, very very fun game. Like it. I think it's worth the $15.
It is
Uh,
epic, absolutely, Drex.
Yes. So
Have
we
you-
also played. Sorry.
Oh, have you heard on Nintendo Drive when they play for Locklith's birthday?
Yes, I heard that. I've been
That's-
re-listening to the Nintendo Drive. I got to that episode. They just played the birthday song like live on the episode.
It was
In
the
Trombone.
funniest
It was-
thing.
It was incredible. I loved it.
I haven't played the game, but I was like, that was amazing.
Tyler, why did you type that into? Tyler typed "Presto has no life" into the chat. Why didn't you just say that to my face, you coward?
It was
Is
to
he
be stealthy.
wrong?
Yes. Trombone
Trombone
Champ is
Champ.
amazing.
There's like 2
I
people
wanna
in
play it.
chat, and then all of us.
I want to play
Yeah.
it.
Shout out to Drex1981 and Sydney Luhu who are in chat. You can come
Yes.
join the chat on the Off the Wall Discord server, which is in the link in our description. I don't know if it'll be in the link of the Gamer Girls description, so you better go switch over to our episode and listen over here.
Give us the views.
Give us the view.
What if I just steal everybody's views?
You probably will.
Watch me.
I hope we steal some of Josiah's viewers from this,
You better not.
or at least he could share.
Yeah, you should totally
yeah.
not join
One
the
viewer.
Discord, like Cindy Lou who said. Do not.
Yeah,
join
definitely.
The Discord.
Don't
Whatever you
join
do,
the Discord. Who would do that?
Don't
join
make
our
me
Discord or
suffer.
the Gaming Corners Discord or any of the Discords.
Please
Stay off
join
of
the Discord if you want to see them suffer / absolutely.
Oh wait, yeah, no, don't join the
themselves.
Discord. What am I saying?
No, do join the Discord, please.
Join the Discord.
No.
It is
Join it.
2v1,
Please.
Preston.
Them
Do it.
Discords. Oh, right ahead.
Ooh,
Join,
this is totally
join
not
everybody.
reverse psychology
Join
from
everybody.
Sid.
No.
You can make it very easy. Just go to Linktree / Gaming Corner Podcast. There you go. That's simple. Bam, plugged.
That's how you join the Discord.
Yes.
My Discord. But then we'll make sure we get you guys on.
Yeah.
No.
Anyway, what I've been playing. I also played through a little game called Garden Buddies, and when I say a little game, I mean a little game. This game took me about 40 minutes to beat. It is
Same.
very short. Yeah, I spent $2 on it because it was on sale. I can't recommend getting it on full price just because of how short it is, but it's like a nice little cozy game with some fun mini games. I also played some Vampire Survivors, just hopped on and did a couple rounds of that because that game's fun. I haven't gotten like the addiction like most people say that they have. It's like I need to go and do another one, but it's something that I can do when I'm bored and I have nothing else to do. I'll play Vampire Survivors. Speaking of when I have bored and nothing else to do, I also played Splatoon 2. Good game. I played that on my phone. Yeah, it is a good game. Thank you. Splatoon 2. I played that game. I beat Octo expansion.
Took you
Yes.
long enough.
Finally.
Woo!
Yeah,
Okay, the final boss
baby.
fight. What do you think?
Against 3? Or sorry, against.
No,
I'll edit that
like-
out.
cat. Oh gosh, what's his name? Tartar.
Oh, I didn't like that very much.
You're insane.
I didn't really like the
Can we
ending part
back
very
up?
much.
Can we
Yeah,
back up a
You're
second?
insane.
Can we back up a second? Who named their child Tartar?
Well, he was a
I don't
robot
know if it was a
named by a
child.
It wasn't a
scientist,
child,
so
it was a professor name.
Sorry, what scientist
Yeah,
names their invention Tartar?
They were probably
The
hungry
one who
or
made tartar
something.
sauce.
Drex1981
Oh,
says we're all
SpongeBob
insane.
viewers.
So true.
True.
This is kind
In
of
an
just
insane
a
world that is
off
the same who are
podcast.
called crazy.
So true. So
Luma
true.
Lee,
What are we-
Mario
what are we,
Moves,
like,
2020.
talking about?
Luma Lee,
Yeah.
Luma Bop. That's her.
Luma
That's her
Lee,
whole thing.
Luma Pop. Welcome to my Luma shop.
Yeah, but so I finished that. I
Um,
really liked the fight against the one character that you fight against. That was super fun. It took me like an hour and a half to beat that fight, but I did beat it.
ah,
The
We've
final,
already mentioned Tartar. You can talk about.
yeah, and then Tartar, the final ending thing. I thought it was fine, but it kind of just like felt like another thing. I felt like, oh yeah, I beat 3. That was the hardest thing that I've done in this game, and then they're like, no, there's more. It's-
Okay. For reference, this guy is not as much of a Splatoon fan as we are.
True.
B, he has already heard the song Fly Octo Fly many times.
So it wasn't as hype for me because I'd heard Fly Octo
Oh.
Fly so much. It's like,
Well, I
oh
like
yeah,
that
it's this song.
Ebb and Flow. That was the first time I heard Ebb and Flow, and I really liked it.
Ebb and Flow is heavenly.
Yeah. Actually, the heavenly melody is not Ebb and Flow.
Well, I know. I'm saying that the heavenly melody is Calamari Incantation, which is still my favorite Splatoon song. But Ebb and Flow is a close second. It is heavenly.
Okay.
How's the music in side order?
Oh, it's great. It's absolutely amazing. The credits song literally made me cry. It was insane.
Oh no. Yeah, I sampled a few tracks for
Unnamed project.
unnamed project that isn't currently announced, but I did
Oh,
listen
yeah.
to a few
Well,
songs, and everything
depending
that
on
I
when
heard
this
was
comes
great.
out. Depending on when this comes out.
I think it's unannounced when this comes out because this will
Yeah.
probably we'll see. secret project thing that's happening.
Yes. Side
It's a
order
little
music,
thing.
incredible. You really need to go play it. It's so great.
Sid in chat saying that she doesn't know any of these words.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you've never heard the word, like, I don't know, Pearl and Marina? Or just the first thing that comes to my head.
You've never heard of the word petabyte?
I thought you were gonna say something else. Moving on, I also played Harvest Moon 64 for like 5 minutes, and that's like a fun little farming game that I may hop in again. I played like 2 minutes of 1080 snowboarding. I played Slime Rancher Portable Edition. This game is so fun. It's basically it's like have you ever played those Roblox games where you have to get money to upgrade things to give you more money to upgrade things to give you more
Goodbye,
money?
I'm leaving.
That's what
Yeah.
Slime Rancher is, except for it
Yeah,
has
I'm not
adorable
5 years old,
slimes.
so
It's a
no.
first-person shooter.
I refuse to talk about Roblox tycoons in this room.
It's
Yeah, I'm not 5 years old.
it's a Roblox tycoon if a Roblox tycoon was good. Yes, there's portable Slime Rancher. It's on the Switch. I am so happy. It just makes me happy. It's a very good game. Highly recommend. I also played some Boomerang Foo with Logan, and that game is you use boomerang. You play as food, and you throw boomerangs at each other and try to kill each other. It's a very fun local multiplayer game.
Yeah, I played it for the first time, and apparently I'm good at it.
Anybody can be good at it. It's not hard to. It's like a 3-button game. It's not very hard.
Yeah.
Also definitely a 3-button game that's not very hard to control. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Totally.
Yeah, but if 3 buttons were 19 buttons, then yeah, it's 3 buttons.
Sid is crying in chat because she didn't know there was a portable Slime Rancher.
But they don't have a Switch, so rip.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. And yeah, Xenoblade. So I just finished chapter 6 of the first game, and my goal is to beat this game by the end of the year. And if I beat one Xenoblade game a year, or one DLC, I will be done with the series by 2029.
Good luck. May the force be with you.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Also, this isn't a game, but I watched all 4 episodes of Pokemon Concierge, probably way too late. That show was amazing. It made me feel emotions, which a Pokemon thing shouldn't make you feel emotions, but it did somehow. Pokemon Concierge is great, and you should watch it.
So
It takes
good.
like 50 minutes, like less than an hour, to watch every single episode, and it's really good. It's on Netflix. I have Side Order written down. I didn't play Side Order, but I wrote, read, and watched a lot of things about Side Order, so I have that down. And then I played the demo for Princess Peach Showtime, which was really good, and I'm going to get the game.
Agree to disagree.
Hey, Monkey Thunder is in the audience now. Hi, Monkey Thunder.
Hello there.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
Someone
Oh, we're
has to
talking
do it.
Star Wars. So the 5th episode of Bad Batch just came out.
Oh gosh, no, but yeah, Bad Batch is amazing.
I haven't watched.
I have not watched
Anyways.
it yet. I have so many people telling me I need to, but I haven't.
You should watch all of Bad Batch. It's
Speaking
really
of-
good.
I know exactly what Sid
Presto, are
is
you
about to say.
done
Yeah,
saying everything
I'm done.
you've
We're done.
played?
That's everything.
Well, you know what else is Bad Batch? We have a Bad Batch of news.
It's
Oh,
It's just
It's
that
I
bad.
know.
good batch.
Maybe not so bad
The
of a
good
batch.
batch.
It's the good batch.
It's a good
not
batch.
so-
Yeah.
The not so bad batch.
Yeah.
The anti-bad batch.
Perfect segue.
10
We
out of 10
have
translation.
two directs.
Correct then.
Well, a Pokemon Presents and a Nintendo Direct, which was very lacking in my opinion, because it was a partner showcase and it was just
Yeah.
Well, I'd say
I'm
it wasn't
never really-
very
I'm never
lacking.
excited.
It was just slightly lacking. Because there was one big highlight.
Suika game multiplayer.
Yeah.
Two
World
big
of
highlights.
Blue 2.
2 big highlights. Which are
Oh,
Suika game multiplayer and
Epic
Epic Mickey Rebrush. I
Yes!
am
oh. I
so
was thinking
excited.
Monster Hunter.
I am so excited for Epic Mickey Rebrush. It looks
Insane.
absolutely amazing from what we've seen, and I cannot wait to play this game again.
I'm just gonna go
I
quickly.
never played it in the first place.
That is
Yeah.
very sad.
I've only
Epic
played like
Mickey-
10 minutes of Epic Mickey, and I
Okay.
very much want to play it.
Epic Mickey has to be one of the coolest concepts for a game of all time because it takes like this beloved kid's icon in TV and turns him all dark and deathly like, and it's really cool.
Gritty.
And like it's almost like Undertale in the way that your choices matter and different events have different impacts on the story and there are multiple different endings. It's just so cool. I love this game.
I'm very
No.
excited for that remake, and it looks beautiful. Like
oh yeah, absolutely
comparing everything that they've shown us to the original game, it is leagues better, night and day, incredible.
Yes.
That was somebody dropped something.
That was my cat. No,
You love cats.
took out the mic.
I hate cats. I'm just gonna run through every announcement if you have
crying
something
now.
to say about it. I'm running through every announcement. If you have something to say about it, shout something out. Pentiment and Grounded are jumping from Xbox to Switch. Those are two Xbox exclusive games that are coming out. As the final announcement in the showcase, for some reason, Endless Ocean is coming back with Endless Ocean Luminous, and that looks like a game of all time.
Yeah.
Atlas announced Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance, which is just Shin Megami Tensei 5 with more content. So why not release all the new content as DLC? Who knows? Epic Mickey Rebrushed. We already talked about that. Looks great.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I forgot to mention one thing. So, originally, Epic Mickey was a Wii exclusive game, and people complained about that, and so they made the sequel all platforms. This remake that they're bringing back is also all platforms. And so I'm probably going to end up getting it on PS5, because it's going to be even better on there than it will be on the Switch. So, that's another thing that
I'm
Oh, God,
playing
get
it
this
on
anti-Nintendo out. Just kidding.
The PS5 is leagues better than the Switch, okay, in terms of performance.
No, yeah, I completely agree.
In terms of
But
performance,
also, I'm gonna
yes,
play
but in
Epic
terms of
Mickey
like
on
games,
Switch.
not at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only game that rivals that feels like Nintendo Wii on PS5 is Astro's Playroom, which we did a bonus episode on our Patreon. And that's a great game, but it's also very short. Otherwise, there's Spider-Man and God of War.
Spider-Man's really fun.
Spider-Man is really fun.
I still haven't finished Miles Morales. I need to get back into those games.
I haven't finished Spider-Man 2, but I played the other two games. They're both good. So Epic Mickey Rebrushed. Star Wars Battlefront, all of the games are going to be collected. Well, actually, they are collected. They came out a few days ago as of recording. Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection has online play, 64-player battles, and some new characters and maps.
It comes out specifically on Switch in a few days,
Yeah.
as of recording.
Everything else. There's a sequel to Ender Lilies called Ender Magnolia Blue in the Mist. There's a puzzle game called Arranger, a role-playing adventure. Unicorn Overlord got a new trailer and demo.
Okay,
the first
pause.
Monster Hunter. Anyway.
Unicorn Overlord deserves a tiny bit of attention here because it just came out
Because
today.
no.
So, as of
Oh, it did?
recording
Oh,
this,
snap.
it's out now. So, and that
Along with
hugely
Pokemon
anticipated
Horizons.
game. Yeah, that
Yeah.
too. I would say Unicorn Overlord's the more exciting of the two things by a long shot, but the demo, I played a couple hours of it. Honestly, highly anticipated game. For me, I've only played like the first, it's an 8-hour long demo. Like it's just a timer for 8 hours, play as much as you can. So if that gives you an idea of how massive this game is, but I played like maybe almost 3 hours into it. And I'm already a tactics game fan, so this is exciting for me, but I've never played, it's like real-time tactics. It's like, it's very interesting. So definitely give it a shot. There's going to be a lot of story stuff at the beginning before you get into the gameplay, because there's a lot of story, but definitely give it a shot.
Yeah, Xenoblade is filling my real-time tactics game currently, but maybe when I finish that,
Isn't Xenoblade an RPG?
No,
like
Xenoblade's an
matching?
RPG, but it's also like it's very. I'd call it a tactics game as well, like because
Okay.
you have to like click button. Neither here nor there. Anyway, next news item. The first Monster Hunter Stories is getting an HD Switch port with full voice acting. South Park
Yes.
Snow Day got.
Yes. It looks amazing.
I've never played
I have
any
only
of
played the
them.
second one, and I have been dying to play the first one. But I can't find it because they don't make 3DS games anymore. But
It's
I'm
expensive now.
definitely getting Monster Stories 1 when it comes to Switch.
All right, so you're probably gonna have that on your draft. South Park Snow Day. It got a new gameplay overview trailer. Who cares about this?
I want it.
Never watched South Park. Never intend on doing so. Same thing with playing this game.
Speaking of things that I never intend on watching, Sword Art Online Fractured Daydream has a 20-player co-op
Oh.
thing or other. That game looks like a game of all time.
Yeah.
Other anime things, Gundam Breaker 4 is coming to Switch this year, and that's like building mechs. That didn't look too bad. Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble was a brand new Monkey Ball game that brings a 16-player online mode on June 25th.
Okay, that's another highlight. Not for me specifically, because I've never played Super Monkey Ball and don't care about it, but it's a highlight in general.
Yeah, I agree.
Played the arcade game one time, I think. Like, I forget where, but it was an arcade game somewhere.
I like Monkey Ball. Monkey Ball's fun. World of Goo 2 will launch as a Switch console exclusive on May 23rd. Josiah?
That was like an iPhone game.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was a WiiWare game, and now it's a Switch game. Now I'm very excited because why not?
Okay then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay. Quick question.
Fantasy Life I. Well,
Quick question. Are we talking about Mother 3 at all?
yeah, we should just mention that really quick. Mother 3 has been released in Japan
Yippee.
on
Yeah.
NSO. Not
Yeah,
in America.
I'm not too happy
But they
about
hate
that.
us.
They hate us. Oh my.
Just Google Translate it. You'll be fine.
But I don't want
Yeah.
to be in the
Isn't
history
there
books.
like a way to play international games on the Switch Online thing? Isn't that an option?
Yeah, no, you can play international games. Mother 3 is just an RPG with a lot of dialogue.
Oh, that's fair, yeah.
Google Translate. Just have like active Google Translate the whole time.
Yeah, you can just like mod it somehow and then get it to be Google translated.
All right. Next news item: Fantasy Life I: The Girl Who Steals Time is coming on October 10th, and this game
I'm
looks really
excited.
good, and I'm planning on getting it.
The first one's amazing.
That's what I've heard, and I need an Animal Crossing-like thing that is an Animal Crossing, so this is going to scratch that itch. Something that I'm not going to get, even though it looks really good, is Crustacean Souls-like Another Crab's Treasure, which is April 25th, and that's it's Dark Souls, but you play as a cartoony little crab.
Yeah, another Crab's Treasure actually looks really cool.
It looks really cool. I just don't want to play a game that is that difficult.
And I like the creative naming too.
Yeah. Penny's Big Breakaway is available on Switch right now, and everything that I've heard of that game is it's good.
3D platformers are coming back.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Suika Game got paid multiplayer DLC, which we already talked about. It's really good.
No way. Crazy.
You should go get it. The developer-published Pepper Grinder launches on March 28th, and a demo is out if you want to download that. It's a Devolver game, and that means that it's pretty much going to be good. Like, there has never been a Devolver game that's missed, to my knowledge. Pocket Card Jockey Ride On came to the Switch, and
Yeah.
so happy about that. That was originally an Apple Arcade exclusive, I think, or something like that.
It was
is
on 3DS and Apple Arcade.
Yeah.
I believe this is the Apple Arcade version.
Yeah, this is the Apple
So.
Arcade version, which is still the same. It's basically the same game as the 3DS one with a bit more content.
Seems like there's been a habit of that lately, because like there was Samba de Amigo. I don't know when, but there was Samba de Amigo. And I have Apple Arcade at the moment, so I've played through all of Samba de Amigo, and it's pretty fun.
You should play Pocket Card Jockey Ride On.
Is it still on Apple Arcade?
I believe so.
Then I might.
Mm-hmm.
And that's very, like, important return form for the series from Game Freak. Then there's a sizzle reel with Tales of Kenzura, Zao, Kingdom Come Deliverance, Royal Edition, and Snufkin, Memory of Moomin Valley. I don't know what any of those words mean, but nice. And then Switch Online is getting a lot of classic rare games, including Blast Core, which I also played. I didn't put it on my list for whatever reason. Blast Core is really good, and you should go play it.
Also, it's a really funny coincidence because in a previous episode, I believe it was episode 51.
Yeah,
With
51, I think.
Andre from Game Explain, who was really fun to have on the show. We were talking about Blast Core and how it would be a really cool game to have on NSO, and lo and behold.
It happened. And we did a whole short about it that released like 3 days before it was announced.
Yeah, it was legitimately awesome.
I saw that,
So
and that's really what inspired me to buy it. Almost.
Wait, you actually got the game?
I'm thinking about it. Really thinking about it. It's only like $20.
All right. Next news item. I have to pull up the news item.
Is it the
Oh, geez, that was
Pokemon?
only
Yeah.
one news item. Oh gosh, that was only one news item.
That was one news item. Yep. Side order is out. There's a big run that has already happened by the time that you're
Oh
hearing
yeah,
this.
it started an hour ago.
Yeah.
I might play that after this.
Then Pokemon Presents.
Yeah.
They added a bunch of new things to mobile games. They announced Horizons was coming out on March 8th. That's the day that we're recording this. And the two big announcements were the Pokemon TCG Pocket. We'll talk about that first. And then Pokemon Legends Zaa.
Z through A.
Zaa.
Z Alpha.
No.
Z Alpha sounds better, honestly.
Z Alpha sounds better, but get out of here with your British talk. It is.
I can talk in a British
Okay.
accent if I want to.
I was joking though that it sounds like you just need to add like a beta or a pi, and it sounds like a sorority or frat house name. Pokemon Z Alpha.
Pokemon
Pi.
Legends Z Alpha Beta Pi.
Yeah, honestly.
I can see it.
I've just always had a thing with people saying
I
Z.
want
I just always cringe. Like, I didn't even know it was a thing until I was watching Mayra one day and he said Z, and I'm like, what? He was saying, like, ZL, ZR, and I'm like, ugh.
Yep, British people. Am I right?
Yep.
You know, JavaScript be like,
Isn't it
Murder-
Canadians as well?
Murder is a very British
Do
thing.
Canadians
isn't
say Z?
it? I don't think so.
I think
I
so.
think it's Australia.
Or, I think it
Oh.
might actually, because I think Smollett might
Louis.
have said Z at some point, but I'm not sure.
Saying
'cause
Z
when I
is
was-
a very British thing, isn't it?
It's almost like a hobby over there.
Because they were joking about it on the Nintendo Drive, and so I thought Sean was saying Z, I thought. And I don't know.
Possible.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pokemon Presents, which is what we're
Yeah.
talking about. Blah 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 blah. Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. Thoughts on this?
This is what I'm most excited for
What's
from this.
fun?
Because Legends looks cool, but I still haven't played Arceus, and so
Sinner.
I just don't have anything to go off of. I actually am really excited for the TCG mobile thingy, because it looks really cool. I like Pokemon cards, and I like collecting them, and having it be digital with like the immersive cards and stuff, that's going to be really cool, and I'm very much looking forward to that.
Yeah.
I agree.
My favorite thing is the satisfying, like, opening the card packet, what they
Oh,
were
yeah.
showing. Like,
Beautiful.
so great.
Yeah,
100%.
I'm very.
Chef's kiss.
Well, I'm very excited.
And two
for
a
that, but not
day?
as much- Sorry.
2 a day for
Yeah,
free?
Two-a-day is generous.
That's 20 cards.
Yeah. Unless they of course cut it down, which they could, but like that would be stupid.
Each pack only has 2 cards in it.
Ugh, that'd be painful.
But yeah, that looks really good. But what I'm more excited for is Pokemon Legends finally coming back. I completely tricked Maddie with this, by the way, because I was like, yeah, it looks the stuff in the presents. It looks pretty good. Doesn't look very exciting because she hadn't seen it yet.
The emotional turmoil that I went through that day. was ridiculous because I had Liz like spamming a group chat about how amazing it was. And then I had you just being like, "Oh, it was okay," and I was like, what happened?" I was like, "Is it a let's? Is it nothing? Like, is it there just a spin off?" Oh my gosh, I did nothing productive that day till I watched it, and then I was screaming.
Yeah, so Pokemon Legends ZA returned to Kalos. So happy about that. More just happy that it's another Legends game because Legends Arceus is still to this day my favorite Pokemon game. And I'm glad that it's not coming out until 2025. I hope it's late 2025 because what I'm worried they're gonna do is, Legends Arceus, for example, released January 2022. Scarlet and Violet released fall 2022. So I could see
I really
Pokemon
hope it's
coming-
not late 2025.
Yeah.
So
I really like beginning 2025 is where I'm shooting because of reasons
right, 'cause
I probably shouldn't talk about on here.
Yeah, you have to go. You have to go and leave for 2 years.
Yeah.
I think I think we're just going to see it in 2025, and then because 2026 is going to be the next major anniversary for Pokemon, so I think that's when we're going to see Gen 10.
That would
And
make sense.
I think they're going to want to make that a big deal and draw that out. So I could even see early 2025 for Legends, and then a good gap of time building up the hype. There's probably going to be new spin-off games, other stuff.
I just want to give them as much time as possible to work on Legends.
I was almost gonna say it would be really cool if they were to do something really big and like bring back Mega Evolution, but then I realized that they're doing that with the Z through A. So.
Yeah. I'm so happy. Mega Evolutions. Like they should have just never left them to begin with.
Mega Evolutions are the pinnacle of like super evolutions and all that crap.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
I couldn't be more happier with an announcement, I don't think. Cuz Gen 6 XY is super special to me, and I was very sad when we never got a Z, especially with the anime build up, and then they just shoved some of that content to Sun and Moon. And there was so much more they could do with that region and with the story, and so I'm very excited to see what they're going to do with this.
Okay. Random theory. It's Pokemon Legends Z to A, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Z stands for Zygarde. What if the A stands for Arceus? And it's not just Legend Z, but after you beat Legend Z, you unlock the Hisui region and get to play all of Arceus.
Or
Like it's Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
okay, I did not know that was a thing, but what if it's like a thing where they almost combine the stories? So my theory is that like Arceus was in the past, right? I think Z through A will be in the future, and I'm wondering if there will be like some time travel business, sort of like Scarlet and Violet, where they end up like merging the past and the future, and it brings back Arceus stuff. And then it like plays around with that a bit. I don't know.
Oh, and it was confirmed that Legends Z to A is taking place just in Lumio City. Only in the city. Which is interesting. If they make the city big enough, I'd be fine with that and like have enough stuff to do.
It definitely is, because just in X and Y, half of that city was not used, and it was just lots of buildings, but like, if you played X and Y, it was crazy. Like, there were like, the town was split by loading screens. Like, it was huge. Like way bigger than any town we'd ever seen in a Pokemon game. And now we're in like real 3D games, and I think with all the planning, like the stuff that they showed at the beginning of the trailer with all the like town like building planning thing going on, I think we're going to see the city be built up. And I even heard talk about how this idea of like the 1800s in France, like it tying somewhere to that because of Lumio City.
Les Mis, but it's Pokemon? That's what I'm hearing.
Les Mis? One of them is.
Jean Valmont,
Gosh.
like Jean Valjean, but it's
Javert.
Mon. Javert is
So-
beware.
Oh my gosh. I think we'll be
I
seeing
need
the town
this
be
in my
built
life
up.
now.
I'm concerned for you
something-
guys.
Something funny. You go ahead.
Oh, I was just finishing my thoughts on. I think we're going to be seeing the town be built up, and I think it's or city more correctly. I think it's going to be
Yeah.
huge, and so I'm not concerned about it just being in Lumiose. In fact, I think there's a lot that they're going to be able to do with that.
Yeah. So funny little quirk about me. When we were first watching the trailer, I don't have experience with like any of the DS Pokemon games, and so I saw it and I was like, "Is this Rhyme City?"
You're an idiot.
Fair.
Brian. I mean Logan.
I mean,
I legitimately thought it was Rhyme City with like all the vibes and everything, and I thought it was like, is this gonna be like Legends, but it has to do with Detective Pikachu? Is this like Detective Pikachu 3, even though we just got 2?
Yup.
Yeah, I'm
anyway.
wondering if they, since it's like building the town at all, and constructing Lumiose Tower, which is supposed to be the Eiffel Tower, if there's going to be like a World Fair at all in it, because that's why the Eiffel Tower was constructed. But I think it'd be cool.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next news item. I'm actually really happy about this one. We have another Splatoon Splatfest coming up, and which is weird because I think this is like the first time where we've had 2 coming up. That we've known about, but this one specifically is which instrument would you play, drums, guitar, or keyboard? I am very happy for this theme. Not only is it unique and cool and the colors look good, but this could also be one of the best balanced Splatfests that we've had in like the game's history.
Drums is gonna lose. What do you mean?
Well, okay. Here's
Guitar's
my thing.
gonna win.
I think that drums, guitar, and keyboard all have a decent chance. But guitar probably has the slightest edge, which is a good thing because not only does it mean that Fry is more likely to get more votes, but since it's a slight edge, that also means that there won't be as many mirror matches, and so therefore the clout won't just be given to Shiver and Big Man. And so I think Fry has a good chance of winning this one finally, and I'm very happy. I still think I'm gonna go Team Keyboard, which is Big Man, but I'll be rooting for Fry in my heart.
Yeah, Team Keyboard, duh. Like, keyboard has the best range out of all of these, can make the most different sounds. Keyboard, like...
Guitar
with a
can
good
play
keyboard-
Let It Go heavy metal version.
With keyboard, you can play guitar sounds.
Yeah.
I
And
already
Vega
already
sound.
played
And drum
keyboard
sounds on a keyboard. That's
and
literally
kind of
both the
played
other
drums,
ones.
But I
and
really
I've
want to learn guitar.
I've been playing piano for like 12, 13 years at this point.
I don't play any of these instruments, but I think the one I would want to learn the most is the keyboard, and then guitar, and then drums.
Yeah,
My
I don't know. I
keyboard's
don't
right
think drums is
behind
going to win
me.
this.
Yeah.
If drums wins this, I'll eat a table turf card.
Yeah. So overall, very excited for this Splatfest, and then also the Springfest, which we still don't know the theme of. So yeah, we've got 2 good Splatfests coming down the pipe, and I'm
Yep.
very happy.
oh, fun fact,
Nintendo is
Japan's getting
finally
a
making-
different Splatfest than the instrument
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, this is the 3rd time they've done that. They're starting to shift back towards regional Splatfests a bit more. Yeah, this is the 2nd one in a row, I believe.
Yep.
And then, like, there was one near the beginning of the game, too, so...
I guess the Japanese people just don't like either guitars, keyboards, or drums.
Yeah. And then, like, the thing with Japan's themes right now is they're kind of weird, because it's like, the one that happened a little bit ago was, like, these 3 different kinds of foods, and they're all, like, Japanese foods, and I'm like, okay,
Yeah, it was
whatever.
red bean
But now
paste,
it's specifically,
custard, or,
like,
chicken.
flavors.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's like specifically bag of chips flavors.
It's like if we got
It's like so arbitrary.
if we got original barbecue and sour cream and onion Lay's flavors.
Yeah, that's honestly what it would be. So Japan, you can enjoy that, but we're gonna have the cool themes. Yeah.
Next news item. This is a fairly big one. Serious talk here. Yuzu has been sued by Nintendo. They're going to pay $2.4 million in damages to Nintendo. And the emulator will cease to exist, so you won't be able to find it online anywhere. And Citra, which is the 3DS emulator, so that's the Switch emulator and the 3DS emulator are both being shut down.
So I heard that I don't know much about this, but I heard that they were associated with I don't know if that was the emulator exactly or I don't really know a lot, but 1 million downloads like illegally of Tears of the Kingdom when it came out were used through this, which was
so the funny thing about this was the leaked downloads that happened before the game actually came out. 1 million had been out for that, and they even said that it runs better on Yuzu than it does on the Switch, and it hasn't even come out. That was one of the biggest reasons for them to.
But they're not wrong. It does run better on Yuzu than it does on the Switch.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
As they
because
said,
it's not
like,
on Switch, it's illegal.
As Yuzu said in like one of their statements, they said that they didn't want to be the cause of so many piracies of games, that like that wasn't their goal, and so they were kind of like in the mood to shut down anyway. So
yeah, but $2.4 million, like even they were making money off of their Patreon, but it wasn't enough to pay $2.4 million. I'm sure they mutually agreed, so I'm sure they have a plan to pay it back. But
I think it's mostly just like Nintendo's lost profits from all the illegal downloads.
Yeah, that makes sense.
How many of those illegal downloads of Tears of the Kingdom, if it was before release, how many would you bet they ended up buying the game as well? Because these are super fans.
4 of them.
Probably a good portion of them. But like, if they're pirating the game earlier anyway, and it runs better on the emulator, then it's probably not too big of a portion. So
yeah, and also the people who did do that, they probably just kept playing with their save file on the computer because it runs better. But like, you have to have a good computer in order to do that, and also just like a way to get the ROMs.
Exactly. Yeah.
But yeah. Unfortunate news for Yuzu, but emulating is never okay, except for like old games. I think that if Nintendo sued like a Super Nintendo emulator over this, no.
Yeah.
So emulating is legal, but pirating is not, and that's why it's so messy. But
you should make sure to have that distinction.
Yeah.
there's
Emulating
two
is not the same thing as piracy.
There's two things I wish Nintendo would do more is make a way, because like there was a lot of controversy with like Breath of the Wild 2 and like the mods that people are just modding on Switch in general. Obviously they don't like it, even though this is just super fans that are buying all of your stuff and just want to do more. Like they're dying for more, or like the Melee community and all of that stuff. Like these are your people that love you and stuff.
Like shutting down the Breath of the Wild modding scene was dumb. They did not need to do that.
It ruined so many creators. It ruined so many creators. Point Crow especially, he got hit very hard, and it caused a lot of controversy between the community. And it was a really dumb move on Nintendo's part. They're just way too strict about their content creation and everything.
And then the other thing, it's not related to that, but just in general, is they are so tight on their distribution of music. Like,
absolutely.
Just, in general, just sell it. We can't even get it. Like, please. Like, we want
Am I
more.
turning my Switch around to listen to the Mario Galaxy soundtrack? I don't think so.
Yeah, I want more ways to officially listen to the soundtrack than just through 3D All-Stars.
Yeah.
Like, give us paid tunes on iTunes. Like, I would definitely pay for that.
iTunes,
Yeah.
You could have like
Spotify,
Splatoon songs. You could have like individual profiles for each different artist, and make it like themed in that way and have like full fake backstories for them. That could be so cool.
Yeah, exactly. Like they could do so many things with it. They could keep it Nintendo themed. They would make a lot of money because Nintendo is known for having great music. It's so dumb. Nintendo is a dumb company that makes way too great games.
Yeah.
I
Speaking
wouldn't
of
say dumb. I would
like
say more so
Genshin Impact.
stubborn. I would say stubborn.
Yeah, they're not a great company, but I hate it because they make amazing games, and so therefore
it's
you
not that
have
they're
to
a
like
bad
it.
company, it's just that they have old-fashioned views on things because it's run by a bunch of old Japanese gentlemen.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But hey, at least they're making Lego Mario. Lego's having a special announcement for March 10th, Mario Day. So by the time you're hearing this, you probably already know what that is.
Yep.
Awesome.
And we do
More
too.
Lego Mario.
I haven't
Are
actually
you guys-
watched
yourself?
the video. Is there anything important from the video?
I haven't actually watched the video. I
Haven't
don't.
Let's take a
either.
break.
The video that they put out on Twitter.
Oh yeah, it was like, what are you doing in here? How'd you guys
It
get
was
in?
literally just 5 seconds of preview. So never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's literally
I know
nothing
that
other
there
than something
was-
is coming.
There was a video on Twitter that made a lot of people mad. That they released. They were supposed to be going through all the history of all the Mario games, but they jumped from Mario 64 to New Super Mario Bros. U.
Yeah, I was like watching the video. I'm like, what?
That was a problem.
They were just going
So
through all the history of all the ones that are on Switch, except for apparently
Yeah.
Sunshine and Galaxy aren't on Switch.
Well, because
Yeah,
you can't play
apparently.
them because they're on 3D All Stars.
Which they shouldn't have made a limited release, but look, that's what you did.
Exactly.
Uh,
You
At least I was
understand.
smart and I got the game.
I don't care enough to get the game. I can play the games already.
So
I couldn't
speaking of
play any of the games, so yeah.
with the Lego, I'm just curious because I was thinking about this because of the announcement. Are you guys getting the Animal Crossing Lego?
I might.
I want to. I really want Nook's Cranny, but also Nook's Cranny is $75.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm thinking of getting the one with Isabelle in it, just so I could have an Isabelle minifigure. I think that's like 30, which isn't as bad.
Yeah, I feel like I want them, but I don't want to spend the money, so I probably won't.
Yeah. They're all fairly priced except for Nook's Cranny. Nook's Cranny should be like $15 less. But there you go.
So my
Yeah.
thing with Lego, I like Lego, and I'm a fan of it, but I'm not that big a fan of it. And the fact that it's also Animal Crossing, which I've like never ever played, I don't think I'll be getting any of these. Like mostly with Lego sets for me, it's like I build it for the first time and it's like, oh, that was fun, and then it goes in the closet forever to never see the light of day again. Yeah, so I don't think I'll be getting Animal Crossing Lego anytime soon.
Speaking, where did it go? Oh, there we go. I don't know how Apple works. Speaking of Animal Crossing and the NSO icons, which some of them are Animal Crossing, so it works.
Yeah.
They just made it so returning NSO icon elements now require you to play the game of their origin before you can obtain them. So if
Nintendo.
play supporting software, this is what the message says, play supporting software to be able to redeem points for rewards that were available in the past. You can get icon elements from games you played on at least 3 separate days within the last 30 days. Play sessions must be at least 24 hours apart. Play sessions will be counted during starting February 26, 2024. So basically what this is saying is if you haven't played a game for 3 separate days
in the last month. With a 24-hour interval between.
You can't redeem icons. So, like, one of the comments on this post is just like, oh yeah, I went to claim Animal Crossing icons, and it's like, I put over 1,000 hours into the game, but I haven't played it in over 8 months, so I can't claim the icons. It's just kind of... Like, I kind of get what they're going for, but...
I don't. This is stupid. I don't know why they're doing this. Like, we're already paying platinum points for it. Like, Nintendo... What do you want from us? Stop putting a paywall in front of things that already have a paywall.
Here's what they should have done is if they were going to do this, they should have said from the start, the first time we roll these out, be available for anyone, and then the second time not, so that would create the demand initially.
Well, but the thing is, they've released icons again before. Like, there have been other icons that have rolled out again, and those were fine. But, like, this is just a change that they're making now because Nintendo wanted to Nintendo.
It's ridiculous. And I've been doing a thing where I've been trying to collect as many of the Splatoon 3 icons as I can for some reason. And now that they're doing this, I have to like actually be actively playing the game. And don't get me wrong, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but when it has to be 3 days with 24-hour intervals, it's kind of just annoying and stupid. Like, I get why they want people to play the game first so that they don't just really get the icons for free, but at the same time, like, it's such a strict window of time.
Yeah.
Like, they couldn't have just made it like play this game for 1 hour or something. Like, it's Nintendo's dumb sometimes.
What's weird too is like they didn't do that with like back on the 3DS. There were themes or different. It was like wallpapers on your 3DS, which is a whole nother thing that like why bring that back? I don't know. But I mean that costed actual money. But they also had free themes, and it was like advertisement. Like so, I downloaded some free ones I hadn't even played, and was like, oh, this is cool, and it would have music from the game stuff. So I think they should view this more as like a way to get interested in these games that might not have, as opposed to like, oh, you have to have the game or you're not getting this.
I agree.
Like,
Especially since it's a reward for having Nintendo Switch Online. Yeah.
It's not only a reward for having Switch Online, but it's also now a reward for having the game, which means not only do you have to be paying for a subscription, you also have to have bought a game that's like anywhere from $30 to $60, which is just so dumb.
Yeah. Like Zomber says, it's like being grounded by your parents, Zomber in chat.
Yeah.
Speaking of being grounded by our parent, that's a terrible segue. We're gonna move into our Wahbject for today, our gamer girl topic, our main top. I don't know what you call it on Gaming Corner podcast, like just main topic.
The GCP topic.
The GCP topic, the gamer girl topic, the Wahbject. We're going into our fantasy league.
What's a fantasy league?
I'm glad you asked, Bubble. Like, sorry, that was giving me Digital Circus energy. Okay, so Maddie, do you want to read off what like the 3-pin like how it works? Do you want to
Yes.
explain how it works? 'Cause
Pulling
you
it
probably
up.
know more than I do.
There it is. Okay. So basically, we are okay. Let's say the teams. Okay, so we're two different teams here.
Yes.
So,
We have the superior team and the not superior team.
excuse me.
The
Whoa.
superior
Yeah, ours is the
team
superior
being
team.
The Wazards,
No.
which is
What?
There
No.
you go. It's all of us. Hey, y'all, me, us here. We're here,
yeah.
baby.
We got Josiah, Tyler, and myself.
And then
And we have the actual superior team, the correct team.
No.
We don't really have a solid name. We have like 2 names.
No, this is our full name. We are the Royal Victinis, Team Purple Comet. The longest
That's a
anime,
really lame.
most anime sounding name of all time.
So refer to us as either the Royal Victinis or the Purple Comets.
Or all of
We are
them.
both.
the whole
Or the
thing.
Royal Comets or the wait. Or the Royal Victinis wait, no. The Royal Comets or the Purple whatever. I'm gonna try to stop.
The Royal Purples and the Comet Victinis.
The Royal Purples and the Victini Comets.
The Victini Comets.
So, I will read off the scoring, how we're going to do this. So, first, between the two teams. Man, this does not make sense. Okay, I'm reading it now. Okay, 10 games. We are choosing games, doing a fantasy league, and I think this is backwards. That's why I was confused looking at the pinned message. But basically, yes.
10
Okay,
games,
players
1
manage a
DLC.
team of games. 10 in total. 5 first party, 5 third party. You score points based on how well the game reviews on OpenCritic. Review scores above 70 give you 1 point for every point above 70. Okay. You lose 1 point for every point below 70. For example, a game that scores an 82 will give you 12 points, but a game that scores 63 will lose you 7 points. Bonus points are awarded for scores above 90. You get 2 points for every point above 90. For example, a 95 scores 30 points. The player or the team with the most points at the end of the year wins. So we're going to keep track of this throughout the year.
So we're going to have to come back at the end of the year of 2024 and figure out who won.
See how we did, yeah.
And we need a punishment. We need to decide a punishment.
Well, there's also counter picks. So each team is going to be choosing 3 counter picks. So counter picks are games the other team has drafted which you think are bad picks. You'll want to select a game which you believe will score poorly, not release. That's another caveat, because we can guess games like that we don't know are coming out or don't have a release date.
Hollow Knight Silksong would be a good example, actually.
Yeah. So scoring for counter picks works the opposite. So you gain points for a review score of 70 and lose points for review scores above 70. Counter picks that don't release give 0 points.
Yep.
So that's it.
That's it. And we're for this specific draft, each team's choosing 5 first-party games, 5 third-party games, 1 DLC, and you either choose 3 Switch 2 features or choose that the Switch 2 doesn't come out this year. And
what should point values be for that, though?
We'll figure it out at some point eventually. We're just choosing games at this point. And teams again, on the Wazards, we have Josiah, Beth, and Tyler. And on the Royal Victini's Team Purple Comet, we have Maddie, Logan, and Presto.
Yeah.
Which is me.
So who's going first?
Maddie, or not Maddie, Beth.
Beth?
Heads or tails? Yeah, heads or tails.
Heads.
Let's go.
It's tails.
It's tails.
Yeah.
So that means we get to pick first.
Are we doing first parties first?
Yeah, first parties first. I think we just do it. I don't think we do any extra conversation.
Okay, so
I'm thinking
other team, deafen yourselves for a moment.
Just
We'll put in the
30 seconds.
Yeah,
And we'll put in the chat.
Separate group chat.
Okay, close the chat.
No, don't close it.
Don't close it.
Deafen
Just click the little headphone button. Yeah, that says deafen. It should be right next to your profile.
Yeah.
And then we'll type in the chat when you're ready.
Or just turn your volume all the way down so you can't hear us.
Yeah, that works.
Tyler, stop spamming it.
Okay. Wait, okay, I'm just gonna take my earbuds out. They're out.
That works too, yeah.
Can't hear anything.
No spying.
Also, if you can, mute yourself, because background audio and such. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
So, I'm thinking, first game, 1,000 Year Door. Yes?
Yes.
That's gonna review. That has to review well.
Yeah.
Like
other things. Dark Moon.
Epic Mickey Rebrushed.
Epic Mickey.
Do you actually not think Princess Peach Showtime's gonna do well?
I think Showtime will be a good game, but I think that the critics won't appreciate it because it'll be easy.
Yeah, I think critics won't take to it as much because it's not like. It's a cool game, but it's not really that out there. So overall, I think it wouldn't be as great a pick.
Oh, Plucky Squire. Plucky Squire needs to be one of our third-party games. That game looks immaculate.
And then
also
Rebrushed will also be a third party. We
also
should write this down.
Also from Devolver. Well, not right now because we have to because we're kind of picking. We can revisit between each pick. So I think 1,000 Door is our first one.
I'm good with that.
All right. They can come back.
So were those just ideas?
Yeah,
Okay.
we just gave some ideas, and then we have our first one. Our first one is ready.
There's
Okay.
We're only
guys
doing one
watching
time.
Pokemon
Okay.
on Concierge, apparently.
Okay.
We're
So
taking turns.
what if we draft the same pick?
Well, we're taking turns, right?
Yeah.
So our first
We
pick
can't.
is going to be
Which one do we decide to pick
Paper
first?
Mario and the Thousand Year Door.
Yes, Paper
Remake.
Mario: The Thousand Year
Okay.
Door remake.
Ooh,
Who's-
that's a good one.
Okay, I
Alright.
can keep track if you want.
It's on
it's on
the-
the dock.
So your
Yeah.
first party pick,
Oh.
you said Paper Mario.
The Thousand Year Door.
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
All right, we're gonna deafen. It's your guys' pick.
Okay.
All right. Have fun.
Deafen. So, alt click on your
Deafen.
profile, Maddie. Okay, I think Maddie's gone. I hope she's gone. Anyways, so we do our
I think I've
first
got a pretty
party pick.
obvious first pick.
Okay,
Yeah.
first party pick.
First party pick. I'm gonna go. I think we go strong with Luigi's Mansion remake.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying in the chat.
I think we take it before they can.
Yes.
Because
Yeah,
they
I
got
agree.
the Thousand Year Door, which they got the Thousand Year Door, which could take an edge on Luigi's Mansion.
I'm going all throughout every single game coming
Okay.
out this year. I'm trying to see what else we got. Their pickings. I'll let you guys
Alright.
know in the group me.
Okay,
All
good
All right,
deal.
so want me to let him know?
They can deafen.
Sure. Yep.
Okay.
Let them know.
We got Luigi's Mansion.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Welcome.
we picked
Welcome back.
Repick.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD.
Dang. Okay.
I knew it.
Dang it.
Sure. All
Well,
right.
we had to. We can't let you take both the biggest remakes. Come on.
That's true. That's true.
No, that's true.
Well, we
yeah.
couldn't let you do that either. So
That's
Well,
true. That's true.
We
I
have
think
a
we
game
got the
plan,
better
though.
one, but we'll just.
We have a game plan. Y'all deafen again. Next choice.
yeah.
Yes.
All right, 1 second.
Hey, I have a
Alright.
wild idea, guys.
Okay. What? Wild idea.
What if
If-
Metroid
if you say
Prime
four-
actually
No.
happens?
I don't think Metroid Prime 4. Like that. That's
Not
a.
Metroid Prime 4, maybe a Metroid Prime 2 remake, but I
Yeah.
think that's a bit out there.
I feel like that's. Oh, we have literally nothing else to guess that's coming out this year. Right
Okay.
now we still have stuff. First, are we doing another first party, or are we? Let's. Do you want to do a third party this time?
I think,
Oh,
I
I
think what we
thought-
gotta do
I
is...
thought we're doing all first party and then third, or does it not matter?
I don't think it matters.
I don't think it matters.
So,
Okay.
I think we should go Plucky Squire here.
Yeah,
Because Tyler knows enough about the game that they might take that. So I think we need to secure it just to be sure.
And
I
that
think-
game is going to review
yeah,
well.
I think that game is going to be phenomenal. So that's a big one that we need to take.
What about Epic Mickey?
I think Mickey.
We're going to save that for later because I don't think the other team's going to pick that.
Yeah.
So
We were talking
Okay.
off call.
yeah, we were talking off the call because we're in the same room. So
All right.
Okay.
We'll do that.
yeah, we're good.
All right. All right.
We'll wait for everyone to come back.
I woke up.
Okay, we have chosen the Plucky Squire.
Which one's that? First party?
It's the It's third party. It's a Devolver Digital game, and
Okay.
it looks.
so your first third party pick.
Yes.
Hmm.
We chose Plucky
Let's
Squire
see.
specifically so that you wouldn't take it, Tyler.
Oh.
I don't know it.
I've showed you this trailer like 7 times, and you said the game looks good.
Doesn't
What do you
mean I know what it is.
I think. Okay.
Oh, well.
Maybe you don't know the name, but it's like a.
It's the game with the
where you go
storybook,
from-
and you can jump out of the storybook and into the real world.
Yeah.
Oh,
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, and it's Devolver Digital, so it's going to score well. So that's our third party pick.
Yeah.
Deafening. Y'all can talk.
All right.
Okay, so
all right. I don't know games
I,
that are coming out this year.
I sent a few options in the Wazards.
yeah,
Like group me.
I feel like Sonic's
The group
X
me?
Shadow Generations is gonna be big. I also feel like Star Wars Battlefront is gonna be big.
I feel like
That
we
game
should
already
do
exists.
which one? Oh,
I say we do Epic Mickey.
Epic
I-
Mickey. Okay.
Epic Mickey. Let's do that. Let's do
Epic
that.
Mickey. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. So they're back.
All right.
Okay.
So our second pick, we're gonna go with a third-party choice. We're going Epic Mickey Rebrushed.
Oh no!
Dang it!
Ah, we were
You
saving
guys
that for
chose
later.
Plucky Squire.
We were
Yeah,
saving
yeah,
that
You
for
don't
chose-
save
later.
the
We thought you weren't
you
gonna
don't
pick
save
it.
the good
Guys.
games for later.
Dang it!
We were saving it for later because we thought you wouldn't pick it. So we thought
We
we
completely
Plucky Squire
completely
over.
What
misread
makes you
it
think we
because
wouldn't pick it? It's Epic
You
Mickey.
guys did not think that through.
I think
Yeah.
Plucky Squire could still score better
Yeah.
than that game. Not gonna lie.
Hopefully,
Mm.
I don't think
I do
so.
think Epic Mickey will do really well though.
We'll have to see. We're ready for our next
That's-
pick. I
That's
think
very
Okay.
unfortunate.
All right.
that is very
Bye.
unfortunate.
Ugh.
Okay, guys, I want revenge,
Wait.
and
Revenge.
I think I want to go Monster Hunter, because I know Beth really will want that one.
Ooh. That's a nice deep blow.
I also I'm thinking maybe we do get Showtime because other than that we don't have any other first party games. The rest of it's just like a shot in the dark.
I think we should save.
I know,
Monster
but
Hunter, probably.
I think
I don't
they're
know.
gonna
'Cause
do
if
it next.
Or they gonna but they could also do Showtime next.
Yeah, because it seems like we're kind of
Which is gonna-
alternating the.
Okay,
I'm
but
really
don't you
good.
think Monster Hunter's gonna do
Whatever-
better than Showtime?
I mean, what did the what did the original one review as? Because we
let me-
have that Monster Hunter Stories 3DS Metacritic.
I'll look up the second one too. What that one did.
The original game doesn't have a score on Metacritic. Wonderful.
Lovely.
I see 81 for the second one.
81 for the second one isn't bad. I don't. What?
But I also get we don't have very many first parties to choose from, so I also understand. But I just want revenge.
I have to go to the 2017 version. I was looking.
Oh.
That got a 79.
79.
So that's like
It's
eight.
pretty
Eight is
good.
a pretty good score. Yeah, we can take that.
But the remake might not do as well, is my thing with it.
It has a big fan following.
That's true.
All right, let's go with that.
All right, we'll go with that first, and then hopefully then they don't take Showtime, but they
Okay.
probably will.
All right.
Fuck face.
I'm bad at typing. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for having my name is being Karen. You said that she was
Unfuck.
All right. So,
I can breathe.
Maddie, you want to
Give it
announce
to
our
us.
choice?
Yeah, we're getting back at you. We're going Monster Hunter. Whoa, Monster Hunter Stories.
No! No! No!
That could hurt us in the long run. I'll tell you that.
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I know, but we need our next pick. Goodbye.
Okay.
Now,
Bye.
So we
what are
need to.
you thinking, Beth?
I'm thinking Sonic 6 Shadow Generations because I feel like Presto's gonna take that. And
That's the point. Okay, yes.
I'm thinking either that or we eventually need to do Super Monkey Ball.
Oh yeah, Super Monkey Ball.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're thinking Super Monkey Ball right now. So I say
Yeah,
we
so we'll
I
do
don't think so.
Sonic and then
But
do you want to
definitely
do Sonic and then Monkey Ball?
We
Hmm?
need
so we'll
more
do Sonic
first
and
party
then Monkey
games
Ball?
though.
Yeah, I know. There's not many first party games coming out this year.
Yeah,
I don't think there's 10 to give.
yeah.
I don't think there are. I wonder if we could do movies because we got like the Tomb Raider movie, then Sonic 3, Fallout, Knuckles, Borderlands, Blue
I
Archive.
don't think they
There's
thought
so
this far
many
through.
movies.
Do you think Metroid
No.
Prime 4 is gonna finally come out this year? Should we put down?
I think
Okay,
it's
I want
gonna
you to say
be
that again
pushed.
in full confidence, in full everything. I want you to say that one more time. No, I wish I wish Pokemon Legends would have been coming out this year.
Yeah. At the
Well,
same
they
time,
would have
it's
taken
like
it first.
they're waiting.
Wait, isn't there an Ace Attorney game coming out this year?
Oh, what?
An Ace Attorney, like the
There's. Ooh.
Pretty sure. Mm.
Oh, the Ace Attorney trilogy? Yeah, Ace Attorney. Oh, that already came out though on the 5th.
Oh, it did. Oh, crap. Okay,
We don't have a lot of games to work with.
we
Yeah,
don't.
especially since we're doing this in March.
Yeah, this is not the best time. We should have waited until like a direct happened. But this is it. It makes it that much more fun.
Well, we
Alright,
don't
so
know
we're
what's gonna
going
come
with-
out.
Yeah.
That's the problem. So we're going with Sonic.
Yeah, Sonic.
Sonic, yeah.
All right,
Josiah,
I'm gonna
we'll
tell
let
him
you
to
do it.
undeafen. All right. I love how we keep misspelling undeafen.
I have
So,
undefined.
Josiah, give it to him.
All right, so we've chosen a Sonic Cross Shadow Generations.
Ooh, that's good.
That's a scary choice for you guys.
Ooh.
I like even as a Sonic fan, I was not going to pick that because Sonic games are not the highest scoring games generally. But
Yeah, but still, it's Sonic Generations. It's Sonic Generations, and you got Shadow. So I
Sonic
have high hopes
Generations
for
is
this
not
one.
the best. Sonic Generations is not a great Sonic game though.
Honestly, that's
Personally,
a pretty
I enjoyed it. Hopefully,
good
this
choice.
improves it.
That's very out there.
Yeah.
So,
That's a smart choice. Good job. Y'all can deafen. We're
go
up.
go away while we
Bye.
discuss.
They talked for so long, I was scared.
Yeah, I was.
I
Oh, wait,
was
Tyler.
too.
Tyler, deafen.
Tyler, go away.
What was that sound? Blah, 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 blah. It was like ritualistic chanting right there. Goodness. Yeah, they were spending so long on that. I wasn't expecting them to pick Sonic X Shadow. Showtime?
Very interesting. Yeah, I think we should take Showtime there because it's a
Yeah.
nice, safe choice, and we're already kind of
Okay.
behind on points. So
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking Showtime this time, and then I think I have a feeling they're gonna take Fantasy Life, so I kind of want to snag that.
I really want to snag Fantasy Life for sure. So that's like our next thing after. We're doing first party game Showtime, then Fantasy Life.
yes,
Yeah.
Capiche?
yeah, Showtime Fantasy Life.
All right, sounds good.
That's like the
I think
noises
you got
that
point across.
Tyler made.
That is what it sounds like.
Come back.
That was just me actually trying to type it. What are you doing?
No, it's not that hard.
Look.
Oh my gosh, I just typed a 3 when
You
I
know,
tried to
you
type
lost your
it.
keyboard privileges. You lost your keyboard privileges.
Hey,
What?
ready? Josiah,
Under fuse for third.
Are we speaking Animal Crossing?
On first screen.
Animal Crossing.
Because 7G likes 7
Oh my gosh, stop.
Who's eating the
This is
knife?
what happens when you get 5 people to try to podcast together.
Oh, am I not here? Am I not here?
people.
We have 6 people.
Oh, 6. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, our choice. We're stealing it. That just sounded like a really bass boosted Discord notification. Also, I'm editing most of that out for the record.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
No, that is
So
quality.
that we don't kill our listeners' ears.
That's quality content.
Oh, but arson is funny.
Anyways, back to the topic at hand. We are
figure-
going to take Princess Peach Showtime.
Just because we need another first party game.
Yes.
That just came out, I thought.
Well, it
No.
comes out on the 22nd.
No,
And
It hasn't gone to
Josiah-
Metacritic.
So,
Yeah,
I think
here's
that's
the-
I think that's a bold pick. I don't think that's the
it
greatest
is a
pick you
bold
guys
pick,
could have.
Well,
but
the
at the same
problem
time,
is
Y'all
that
have-
there isn't.
We-
There's not a
it-
lot of
we-
first-party games.
Yeah,
Y'all
exactly.
pick Sonic.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, honestly,
Y'all think
Yeah, but you
Y'all
guys
Sonic-
picked
spent 10
Peach.
minutes to pick Sonic, so don't even.
That's because we were talking about how bad this idea was to do in March.
Oh.
our reasoning behind Showtime mostly is that there wasn't another first party game, and also it's like a nice safe choice that
Yeah.
I think will score above 70. So
Yeah, the rest for me, like the rest of all the first party games is just like a shot in the dark. Unless y'all can think of another first party game on your turn, which you can start as soon as I click definite.
Okay.
Okay, long shot, endless ocean.
Endless Ocean.
What is that?
It just came to my mind, but I'm like, I don't know if we should. How well did the original score?
I don't know. Endless Ocean.
I'm looking it up right now.
So we could put this as a first-party since it's a Nintendo only game. It says the publisher.
Okay, so
So
is it already out?
no, it's not already out. But like the Wii version, I'm trying to look at how it scored.
I got a 72.
Ooh.
Nintendo Gamer rated it at 88, but
I think it's a good bet for a. Do you want to say first-party game?
I mean, yeah, it is a first-party game. So because there's
I
not really
think
many
maybe
other
we take
options.
Battlefront this go.
Battlefront. Okay, Battlefront.
Okay.
Did we already do Monkey
They
Ball?
won't. I don't think they know what Endless Ocean is, so I think
We haven't done
it's
Monkey
safe
Ball
to-
yet, but I don't think they're gonna think of it
I
yet.
think it's just a
I
simulator.
don't think they're
It's just a simulator.
Ball either.
I think it's best to take
Oh.
Battlefront now
Yes.
Battlefront.
because
Battlefront, Monkey
Battlefront is a
Ball,
good game
and
and it'll
then-
score well.
Yes.
Yeah. Battlefront, Monkey Ball, and then
Actually,
Ocean.
there's one risk with Battlefront; it might not run well on Switch.
Who cares?
It's the only
on a
risk we're
bunch of
gonna
different
take with-
systems.
Yeah, I have it on the Xbox and it runs just fine, but my worry is that it won't run well on Switch and won't score good.
Yeah, but it's also on PC, PS4, PS5, and Xbox. It should be fine.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. Who
Okay,
wants to
who's
say it?
presenting it?
Tyler,
I
do
can
you
do
want to go?
All right.
Yeah.
also on definitely.
Yo, hello. Unhere. Thank you, Tyler.
So I just had a
You're
stroke.
welcome.
Um,
All right, for
All right, what's your
our
pick?
pick, we decided we're gonna go with the Battlefront Classic Collection.
But that's already out.
Does it have a
No,
Metacritic
it's
yet?
not.
We'll check. Does it not have a
It
meta?
No, it
doesn't.
comes
It's
out on the
not
14th.
out yet. It's out on the
They've
14th.
resorted
on
to
the 14th.
cheating, guys.
That's just for Switch.
Comes
It's
out on
already
the
out on other
14th.
platforms, I believe.
It's not on
It
Switch.
hasn't come out yet.
I think that's okay. We'll allow it. We'll allow that. That's a very interesting choice.
Yeah. I definitely see where you're coming from. That is definitely like a fan favorite.
Yeah. And everybody loves those games, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
We already know what our next pick is because you didn't take it. Logan, you want to say it?
We're doing Fantasy Life.
Please.
Fantasy Life-I, the girl who steals time.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't we pick this?
Like this is a great choice, not from my own experience, but from what they're saying. So
I
I hate to interrupt, but I've got to head out.
Oh.
I have a thing
Okay.
at
Just
6 my
text-
time.
Just text. You have Josiah's number, right?
I think
I
so.
think I might. I think so.
Just text him the rest of your list, like other games that you would consider.
yeah.
We've been chatting it up. Well, just saying it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Farewell,
Oh.
Tyler.
Okay.
And
Bye, Tyler.
I
See you
wish the
guys.
best.
Bye
Bye.
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 All right.
Well, I think Josiah and I
What-
already, and Tyler already discussed what our next pick is.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Lay it on us.
I can say it, or do you want to say it, Josiah?
You can say it. You can say it.
We're doing Monkey Ball.
Oh,
We should have taken that. I was saying that. Mhm.
That's what we were saying. We got it. Bam, gotcha.
Haha.
Nice.
Okay,
That's a good pick.
well, at least we know what we're gonna take instead then.
Yeah. Well, we have an idea
Yeah, we have an idea.
Okay.
that we
Yeah,
have
talking
discussed with
over-
Maddie because we've been
we-
talking.
Yeah,
Because we're on the same. We're together, so we've just been talking while we've been deafened.
yeah. So we need to
Well,
discuss
goodbye.
with Maddie.
Yep. Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Bye.
Okay, what's
Bye.
going on?
Josiah, get out of here.
Leave Josiah. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you. So I'm not sure what this game is. Presto.
Pepper Grinder is supposed to be one of the best. Like the movement is incredible for a 2D like it's one of the best movement 2D platformers. The demo came out and it's been nothing but positive reviews, and it's a Devolver
Yeah.
Digital.
I heard I think I heard Seth from All In talking about it. So
Yeah,
yeah,
but-
I'm good with that. So
Well,
this
we can
isn't
save that for
related
later,
to
'cause I
that.
don't think either of them remember that whatsoever.
No,
what's-
yeah, so I think that's great. What I'm thinking with first party, I'm wondering, like, as far as predicting things, does DLC count?
We have
Well,
a separate category for
there's a
DLC.
DLC
one
category.
DLC category.
But there's no
Okay.
other
throw that in
DLC
there
this
if we
year.
want. What's your idea?
Okay, I was just thinking, do you think there's gonna be Mario Wonder DLC? Because we could predict that.
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know about that one.
Because the only time a Mario game has gotten DLC is Odyssey, but that was paid DLC.
No, that was free DLC.
Or that,
Oh yeah, free DLC. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
or that's what you meant, yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. That was just a
honestly-
thought.
That is.
It's a good thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't see it as very likely, so that could maybe be another like shot in the dark if we don't have anything else for DLC.
Yeah.
So we'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
I think
Alright.
for now we need to get like another first party game in though.
Yeah, let's predict a first party game, and then we have Pepper Grinder in the reserves.
Oh, so
Yeah.
okay, we need to think of something right now.
Okay. I'm trying to think of
Do
like
you-
rumors that I've heard recently.
How far
We have-
this has
Josiah
this is
and Maddie Beth are quoting Elf in the chat because why wouldn't you do that in March?
Yep.
Anyway,
oh my gosh. So how far out are we actually
we're doing
allowing
until the end of this
prediction?
year.
Yeah. It's
And-
the
like
end of
that's
this
so
year.
tight.
Hear me out. It's been 4 years. It's been 2 years since the game received any updates. This franchise's fans are rabid, waiting for another release, and it would be the perfect system seller for the Switch 2.
Go on.
Okay.
Animal Crossing.
I've been thinking Animal Crossing, but not by the end of this year. That's why I asked, because I think it's gonna be next year. I think
Yeah, I don't think that would be this year.
it's gonna be
I'm trying to
next
think-
year.
Okay.
I
think.
think Animal Crossing is launching with the Switch 2,
Yeah, that could be like a Switch 2 launch, but I don't think that'll
which
be
is
this
that.
year.
I think that the Switch 2 is launching at the end of this year. So I guess
What
that's.
if we could
Hmm.
predict something absolutely wild out of nowhere, like Kid Icarus?
I've heard Kid Icarus rumors. That wouldn't be too out there.
But are we saying an Uprising remake? Oh, we could just
Just-
say Icarus.
Anything?
Anything.
I don't know if that would count though, because that's kind of cheap.
Maybe we get like extra points for how specific we are. Like, you only get half points if you name the franchise, but if you name like a certain game or like type of game franchise,
Ooh,
then you get.
I just thought of another idea, but I don't think these get Metacritic scores. What if we predict another 99 game?
Oh yeah, I don't think those are getting Metacritic scores.
Okay. Never mind.
Did Josiah
I
just
don't-
send the entire script of Elf?
Oh my gosh.
Oh yes, he did. Oh wait, not the entire thing, but a bunch of it.
Well,
Okay, we need to make a decision here.
First party game. Are we? I think well, also the other thing, I guess probably not Animal Crossing because the Animal Crossing developers are also the Splatoon developers.
oh,
So you have to
what
think
if
about
the
that.
Zelda
Yeah.
remakes? Those have been rumored
Yeah,
forever.
I was
Wind
yeah,
Waker,
would be good.
Twilight.
I was just thinking about that.
Do we want to say both of them or just one?
I think we should say just Twilight Princess remake because Wind Waker got a remake on Wii U.
Twilight Princess
So-
also got a remake on Wii U. Wind Waker was
Yeah.
the first remake,
I was not
and
aware
then
of
Twilight
that.
Princess.
Okay, so that actually makes more sense now because I
Twilight-
didn't know that. So
Princess would be more fitting after Tears of the Kingdom, though. Kind
True.
of.
But also,
But I don't-
Wind Waker feels original compared to everything else that's on the system, and that HD
True.
port is beautiful.
It is.
And also,
don't
that's
know-
the first one they released, so it makes sense that they'd release that one first on the
Like
Switch.
they're not gonna bundle them. There's no
No.
way. So
I don't think they would.
They'll probably do like Wind Waker this year, and then in 2 years do Twilight Princess, and then like the year after do a new Zelda game.
I think that could make sense. I think it would probably be safe to go for Wind Waker remake here because we don't really have many other options.
I think
for
that's
first
fair.
party. Okay, I think we're finally ready, guys.
Goodness, yeah.
No. Your keyboard
Fine.
privileges
I
are
can.
revoked.
Sorry if I can't type things. Goodness.
Okay, so what took so long?
Oh, wait,
we-
my
We,
ears
we
work?
had a big theoretical discussion.
we're
so-
playing 3D
because
chess over here.
We're
Yeah.
choosing a first-party game, and as you know, there are no other announced first-party games. So this is a shot in the slightly dim room.
Who wants to say it?
I'll say it because it's my turn, I guess.
Okay.
Wind Waker HD is our second first-party game,
Interesting.
or third first-party game.
Wait a minute. Are we doing games that are not yet announced, or?
Yeah, for
Yes,
first-party because
we're out of first party.
Yeah.
games.
Oh, no way. Okay. I've been waiting for this moment for years.
Do you want to discuss it first, or do you just want to go right ahead?
Yes.
no, discuss it with.
Please.
Yeah,
Okay,
discuss it
well,
probably.
we have-
discuss it probably.
We have an idea for
Okay.
what we're gonna do.
See you, Zomber.
Okay,
Thanks for
Maddie.
hanging out in the chat.
Thank you, Zomber.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. We'll be back. in a second.
Zomber.
Bye.
Hope you find your dad.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
bye,
bye.
buddy. Hope you find your dad.
Okay, they're gone. What are you thinking for your bet?
For the thing, I really want to do World of Goo.
Yeah, World of Goo. Okay, yeah, definitely. I feel like we should get that out of the
Yeah, but you talked about DLC. What about F-Zero 99?
That already came out. I don't know if that is there DLC coming for F-Zero 99?
I heard that there was, so I don't know. Well, what DLC would come out? I'm still hoping that Mario Maker 2 gets its final theme. So it's been 6 long years. No. I think we should just do World of Goo.
Okay. For
What did
now.
you say? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do World of Goo and then maybe Endless Ocean. Yeah,
Yeah.
but World of Goo is our last third party.
Yep.
We gotta do first parties now. Alright.
We're back. Reactivate your ears. My ears have been reactivated and ready to hear whatever
Turn your
delicious
ear data.
game you've cooked up for us today.
Oh, thank you, Doctor Who.
Welcome back to Chomp.
Welcome back to Chomp. We're gonna be using.
Today
I
we're
said
going
the
to be using
last
Nintendo
one.
games.
I said the
what's it?
last one, so Josiah's gonna tell you what
All
our
right. Okay.
final
Give it to
third
us.
party is.
Yeah, because there's too many
Oh.
third parties, not enough first parties. I wish there was a fourth party, but alas. Moving on. Our
Darn.
final third party
never
is,
just party.
drumroll please, World of Goo 2.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh.
I had no idea Josiah would pick this one.
Who could have
This
guessed?
is so
I mean,
surprising.
It got a 90 on Metacritic, so
Ooh.
hopefully the
that-
sequel does well.
Okay, that's clever. Clearly,
It is
we're
a
all like
certified-
thinking way outside
It is
the
a
box
certified
here.
Metacritic must-play.
Hopefully, it's a DreamWorks
Interesting.
sequel and not a Disney sequel.
Yeah.
Hopefully, hopefully it's not an epic Mickey Power of 2. we wouldn't want that, now would we?
Wait a minute.
Y'all deafen
Yeah.
your ears.
Alright,
You don't want to hear what happens next.
it's gonna be ugly.
Alright, Maddie,
Okay.
So
I'm here
I-
to arrest you.
Okay, really quick, we probably won't pick this right here, but me and Presto have been talking, and we've been thinking, what if a new Mario Sluggers?
Because it's been 2 years
Not
since
a
the last
sports game.
game.
Okay, but have they been reviewing very well? I don't think
That's
they
a fair
have.
No, they haven't. That's a fair point. We're
That
like,
is
So
a very
I don't
fair-
think we should do that.
I think we were just thinking likely.
that's very likely to happen.
Okay, here, I wanna...
Mm,
Let's see... Okay, let's try Super Rush.
Super Rush probably got like 70. I'd say low 70.
Metacritic.
okay, I had another idea. I don't
Say
know. This is like
70%.
Yeah, that would have been a solid 0.
Yeah.
yeah.
But then again, Super Rush wasn't exactly that great.
No, but also
How did
neither was
Strikers do?
Aces, and neither was Strikers.
Okay, I'm curious about Aces because I like Aces.
Generally,
Okay,
people
actually-
were kind of.
Aces has a 75. That's
Okay,
not
that's good.
bad. And then
Mario Tennis Ultra Smash is a 58.
whoa,
Oh,
I'm surprised. And Battle League is a 73.
Yeah, okay. So
well,
that would
I had
be
another.
a very risky option, actually.
I mean,
And the
It
original
is-
Mario has a 69. So, like, not in the best of company.
Okay, so
It
maybe
is
that
a-
wasn't a good idea.
So it's risky, but it's more likely. But I had another idea
Bye, Monkey
because
Thunder. Thanks for listening.
By
Sorry.
Monkey Thunder.
Continue.
so Xenoblade is really on fire right now. Really popular. And no, I'm
I
not
have
predicting a
also-
new Xenoblade. That's not what I'm saying.
Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Yeah, I have
Yes.
heard about X rumors. That's
X.
that is a good first party option.
And I'm fairly certain that game reviewed well, considering it's a Xenoblade game.
Yeah.
The only
Here, look
problem
at
is
Xenoblade
X has an 84, so yeah.
that's
yeah.
I think that's a good
there's
choice.
there's a problem, and that's I haven't played it, but I think it was very gamepad intensive. Like it used the dual screens a lot, so they might have to reconfigure a lot, which might be why we haven't seen it up to this point. But
But
I don't
Monolith
know.
Soft hasn't been doing anything since Future Redeemed released. So that makes sense.
That's actually
I could see
that
it
would be a
happening.
pretty good choice actually.
Yeah, that's a good choice. Do you want to do that or the third party one first?
what was our third party?
Pepper
Pepper Grinder is the one that we have.
I think
but
we should
need
take
another
Pepper
one.
Grinder first because that's a bit more of a safe choice. So I think we take that first and then Xenoblade X.
Okay. I don't
Um,
think they're gonna do Pepper Grind. I don't think they're gonna guess either
Yeah,
of those
I
at
don't
all.
think they're gonna get.
I don't think they'll
Do we
do
have
it,
another?
but-
Do you have another third party game that we know is gonna do well? But just has.
As a last resort, there's Silk Song.
Yeah, there is Silk Song.
Because honestly, it's been long enough at this point that it's got to be around the corner. So I think we
Or-
go Pepper Grinder here just in case, and then Xenoblade X.
Okay. I'm good with that.
Okay.
Yo, all right.
Waiting.
Did you guys pick?
Waiting for Maddie Beth.
Okay. Also, quick
Here's
question:
the
we are allowed to do games that are rumored.
Yes.
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 Oh, nice, Jonathan, Johnny boy, we hit the jackpot.
Oh man,
Okay.
I'm scared.
Oh yeah. All right, what do you got?
Maddie, you want to do the honors?
Okay. Yes. Our next pick is Pepper Grinder.
Are you kidding me? Oh wait, no. That's
What
us.
the
I was
heck is
dumb.
What the heck?
You thought that it was in our team.
Are you
That's
kidding?
fine.
I thought that was you guys revealing for a second, and I was like, gosh darn it.
Pepper Grinder from Devolver Digital, which makes 50% of our games from Devolver Digital currently.
Okay.
But that game looks good, so we're doing that one. Yeah.
Josiah,
John-
go ahead.
John, do you want to hop in? Because you
Yeah.
can't. You can hop in if
Okay.
you want.
Yeah, you can
We're all
join.
set.
Oh, hi Molotrov. We
Yeah.
have Molotrov here now.
You had to
Yeah.
again, join discord.com/off the wall.
Yeah.
She says you don't know what you're doing. We're just choosing games that we think will review well.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
That's-
a fantasy league
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Just okay. Yeah. Just
And
seeing what
the-
games we want. Well, yeah. No.
You'll want to look at the Google Doc in our Discord group
Yeah.
chat.
Yeah, in the
I'll send it to you really quick. I'll send it to you really quick.
You're free to hop
It'll be
in
in
if you
your
want.
DMs.
Seriously.
I just sent it to
We've
you.
got a
You should've
very
gotten it.
expansive audience this
Yeah,
episode.
like legitimately, we've
Yeah.
thank you all.
Yeah.
We've had everybody from Zomber to Monkey Thunder to Sid, who's a regular,
It's 'cause
and then we
I'm
have
here.
Molotov, we have S
It's
Class,
Because me
all
and Maddie
because
are
of
here.
me, baby. It's
Obviously.
all me. It's all me.
and we had
All me.
earlier we had what's Drex? Yeah, Drex, who showed up for a little
Yeah,
bit.
so thank you everyone so much for being here to listen.
Yeah, it's been super fun.
John,
Hey, we got a
Hey.
John.
Hello there.
can you be a part of my team, please? Please.
Yeah, you're
Sure.
you're on the Wazards. You're on Team
Nice.
Wazards.
All right.
I didn't realize that
Okay.
that would imply that they get an extra member.
They do get an extra member, but it doesn't really matter too much.
Yeah.
No,
Like-
no, Logan,
So-
you don't get.
Y'all need help.
Logan, free just tried to speak. You don't get
No.
to speak.
You guys.
You
You guys
don't podcast.
need.
Sorry.
You guys are in for a lot. Okay, so is it our turn to pick him?
Yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna deafen.
Fine.
All right, sweet.
Okay. So, do we go with Endless Ocean or do we go with one of the many rumored games?
Okay, I say we do. Oh man. Here. So, John, I sent the photo from GCP 8. We're talking about the Switch games like Smash, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Star Fox, a new 3D Mario. We are about to
Yeah.
hit the jackpot. So I'll send you the options. I feel like we should catch him off guard with one of these later on. How many options do we have left? We
have
Mr.
4
Endless Ocean.
first
We have 3
parties.
options. How about because
Technically
there's
3
4 of
if we're
these
going
right
with
here.
Endless Ocean.
But there's 4 right here. There's 4 right here. So I don't think we should do Endless Ocean.
Okay. But Endless Ocean's a guaranteed game coming out this year.
Yeah. So yeah, let's do Endless Ocean. So John, would you like to say that for us? Endless Ocean Luminous.
Sure. Endless Ocean Luminous.
Yes.
You know, so they'll ask what it is. Yeah. So,
Yep.
yeah. So tell them to go.
Yep.
Ears on go
I've
mode.
reactivated my
Okay.
ears. My ears are on go mode.
Nice.
Okay,
Let's go.
Josiah,
All right.
Josiah, I'm not sure
So-
how well I know your brain, but I may have predicted what you're about to say.
It's gonna be something like a Mario Pinball or Mario Sluggers. That's our prediction for what you're gonna say. But say what you want.
False, because I don't really care for the Mario Sports series. But John, would you like to tell us what we got?
I don't know what we got.
What did I just tell you to say?
I don't know.
Okay, can I just say it really quick?
We love
Yeah.
John just entering the episode and being completely oblivious to everything that's going
Okay.
on.
Hey, nobody explained it to me.
So
I don't know.
I know I didn't know the process of this, but we're going Endless Ocean Luminous.
Really?
That's an interesting choice.
Really? Okay.
I know. Well, the game on Metacritic, the original, didn't score too bad. It got like a 72.
Yeah.
And because
Yeah,
it's
we
a
were looking-
sequel
we were
and
looking
because
at
it's
it.
going to be on the Switch. I'm hoping that it'll do a little bit better, but we claimed that. So yeah, we'll definitely for you
Yeah.
guys.
Okay.
Sounds good. Yeah, we were looking at that actually.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, we were looking at that. That's
Would not have
interesting.
guessed
Uh,
that.
Okay, you deafened already. Beth, deafen, stop listening to us.
Let's go
Never.
away.
Never immediately deafens. Okay.
What do
So,
we want to go for?
Xenoblade?
Xenoblade is the safe choice, I think.
I don't know. I think we should go for it just to be safe, though.
Yeah.
Because they've got a lot of good choices. I think we need to come back with
Yeah.
a good one.
We need
So
Xenoblade. Yeah,
Xenoblade.
Xenoblade is a solid choice because it's a Xenoblade game.
Yeah.
And then
But we don't know what's happening.
yeah,
That's true, but it's
like
it's fairly
that, like
safe, I'd say.
they'll get points for Endless Ocean because that game's actually coming out. So that was a good choice on their front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we are ready.
Oh, I'm looking at. Hold on. I just realized
Okay.
something. So, we don't know when the Professor Layton game's coming.
Next year. That was announced. in
Oh, really?
2025 already.
Okay.
Yeah.
Darn.
Sorry.
Okay, never mind.
So you just read the chat.
Deafen the un. Alright, what do you guys got?
Okay.
It's
Am
my
I-
turn.
Oh,
I think,
you're
I
saying.
believe.
Okay.
Our choice is going to be a remake / remaster of Xenoblade Chronicles X,
Ooh,
the only Xenoblade game
could
that
be
isn't
good.
on Switch yet.
that could be good.
It's a bit
That could be
risky,
good.
but I think it could be.
Well, it's an RPG, so I really don't care, but it could be a good option.
You really are just Scott the Woz, aren't you?
What am I telling you, sir? Yeah. Alright, so yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds
Good
good.
pick.
All right. I'm just gonna sit here and just listen to y'all pick your next one. Right? Right?
Ah!
Ah.
Okay. So
So,
I feel like okay, so I just made like a little Discord chat so me, you, and John can talk about what games because he doesn't have me on his
Okay.
phone. So we'll use that to kind of go back and forth. I don't know if we should do
Yes.
Star Fox, Mario Kart, a new 3D Mario game, or a Smash game.
yeah.
I feel like we should do Mario Kart, but or should we do Smash because Mario Kart is already a big series.
Hmm.
I don't know.
I feel like Smash
This
might
is
is more likely because it's the 20th.
yeah. Let's. You want to do Smash?
Sure.
I think we go with a new Smash game.
Yeah. All right. Who's gonna announce it?
How about John? John, can you remember this time?
Yes. Sorry.
Okay, you're good.
Do you deafen your ears in a reverse edition?
Ears on.
Ears are on.
Ears activated.
Hearing you loud and clear.
John, would you like to
I'm
tell
not
us
hearing you.
what we've picked?
Yes. A new Smash game.
What? That's
Oh no, I'm
that's-
back. I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah,
they said a
did you
new
hear it?
Smash
Did you
game.
hear
They
it?
said a new Smash game.
This is a shot in the pitch black dark. There is no light.
This
in
is
Wait,
a
hold
shot
on.
to the
It's the
eternal
25th
anniversary.
anniversary.
I missed that you guys
25th
predicted a new
anniversary.
Smash game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's the 25th anniversary of Smash 64. So
So they bring Smash
odds
64 to
are
NX
in our
mode. That makes
favor.
sense.
I think this is
No.
way too risky,
Like,
honestly.
Or okay, new or like
Mullet
no,
from the
what?
chat just guys.
Like
Nothing
melee,
else, just
melee.
guys.
They're
You
definitely
probably
like
put
they're
it
gonna
over those
remaster it for the next Switch, but you think this year?
Yes.
Well, no,
It's a
they
risky
are
move,
they're
but
working
why
on
not?
another Smash game. Yes, I agree with that.
All bets are on
They're
the
not
table.
going to release the Smash game this year.
There's
That's not
no
happening.
way
No.
it's this year.
I will
There's
eat
zero.
an amiibo. I will eat an amiibo if they release a new Smash game.
I hope you're
Can we-
hungry.
Can we clip that bit really quick?
I
So
will
when
keep a
when
Switch
this
game
happens, we
cartridge
have
in my
proof.
mouth for 10 minutes.
Oh boy.
That's it.
Dang.
Do an
I
hour.
will
Do
keep
an
a
hour.
Switch
Do
game
an hour.
cartridge in.
This is
Yeah,
getting
I'll
dangerous,
do an
guys.
hour.
Extremely
It's
dangerous.
an
not
hour.
gonna happen.
It's not.
There's no way.
There's no way.
And then like it's just like a random YouTube video that just dropped with the new Smash game. Oh my goodness. Well,
I've been a
There's
no
Nintendo
way.
fan for long enough to know
Like,
that
that's-
is actually insane.
That's less likely than a Mario Kart 10 coming out this year, man.
Yeah.
there's
Honestly,
never been.
it's only like 8:15 here, but I feel like post 2 a.m. Beth might be coming out.
Yeah, it's
No.
also 8:15 because we're
I'm
an
scared.
EST, baby.
If there were to be a new Smash game, it would definitely be have to be next year and Switch 2, because they've never had more than one Switch game on the same console. And there's no way they would put it this year with how lackluster this year already is.
Unless
it's like filler before the Switch.
Unless Switch 2 comes out this year with Smash as a launch title.
Yeah.
That is the only
that's
time
the
I can see that.
only
But I think that they would port Ultimate before making a new game.
Honestly.
Yeah.
But why would they port?
Well, honestly,
why would they
just let
port
them
it?
have it.
Complete reboot. Unless it was like a complete reboot of the franchise, which I could also see.
Unless- yeah.
But it's just way too out there. I
You know what?
do not see it.
Guys, keep guessing insane things, please.
Okay, well, don't worry because we have a big guess.
We are reading the chat, Molliver. Or
Yeah.
Molliver.
Yeah,
Oliver.
I have a big
Why did I call you Molliver?
Yeah, we saw your message. It's just, even if they are making one, there's no way it happens this year.
I wonder if
but-
Sakurai will be a part of the new
Yeah.
Smash game.
Nope, he's not.
I think I can
He's
see him
not.
as like a creative director, sort of like a Miyamoto.
Sid, that's a good
type
idea.
position.
If they make a new Smash game, then you'll take Presto out to eat some kind of spicy food. That's
No.
what I do.
For the record, I think that pepperoni is spicy.
Preston, if they make a new Smash, we both eat a bucket of spicy chicken nuggets from Wendy's together.
Well, I had one of those and nearly died. Like,
Make it two.
legitimately,
Make it
almost
two.
died.
We
Make
together eat the
it
full bucket
two.
if they make a new Smash this year.
And also
Wow.
an amiibo. I want to eat an amiibo. I want to see if it's possible. Make it a
Alright,
Nintendo
so
Theory
we'll-
episode. Yeah, Nintendo Theory. Can you eat your amiibo?
Okay.
I am so smart, Sid.
Oh,
So my
oh,
dogs
idea.
have proved it's
yeah.
possible. I just like to say
Okay.
they have chewed up a couple amiibo of mine.
See?
I don't think they
I
swallowed it
just
though.
have to unleash my inner terrier and I'll be fine. Alright,
If
you
you
are
are
Really
gonna
quick,
eat one, it's probably gonna be one of
Presto.
mine.
Really quick, Presto.
I'm eating your big man
this doesn't have
amiibo.
You are not eating my big man amiibo.
Presto.
Sorry, Josiah.
This doesn't,
Yeah.
This doesn't have to be in the episode, but me and John were just talking today about an idea for Nintendo theorists. How does Bowser breathe fire yet die by fire?
Good point. I'm writing
Hang
that
on.
down.
Hang on. Hang
So
on.
we have a whole talk. Like, is his face like metal? What is it? How? And how does he breathe fire as he's driving?
Hang on.
So
That's a really
okay,
good
but
point.
like
Write that down. Write that down.
Write that down.
He's completely hollow.
That's actually a really good point.
Video
are
ideas.
we continuing?
That's gonna bug me
So
forever
lost.
now. Thanks.
Are we continuing or what?
Yeah,
we
all
should.
right,
we
we'll
should
definitely for you
continue.
guys. We'll
I
definitely.
need
it's
to
our
get this
pick.
done. Yeah. So bye.
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 So we have
Okay.
One-
we need
yeah, one of
one
each.
first party, one third party, one DLC.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Hear
don't
me out.
know
They're taking a
Wait, 1
big
second.
shot in the dark with
what
Smash.
do we call Molotov Stunky? Because he just caught a Stunky on his Diamond Nuzlocke.
You call it spicy chicken nugget. I know that doesn't fit. Never mind.
That's gotta be too long.
Chicken.
Call him spicy.
Chicken.
Spicy.
Chicken.
Spicy.
Nugget.
Spicy
Spicy.
chicken.
Chicken.
Spugget.
You could do like
Spicy nuggets.
spicy CH
Roadkill.
CK and
Roadkill.
Roadkill.
That's a great name. Let's go with that.
Roadkill or Spugget, your choice.
I don't like either of those very
I
much
like
at all.
Wow.
Spugget.
That's just Tannis's
Spicy
username. Our friend Janice's username is like spaghetti. That's literally just what you said. Sorry. Back to the
That's
draft because that's what we're doing.
Okay, they took a huge shot in the dark with Smash. So what if we actually do Silk Song?
it's more likely.
Because that
Silk
would
Song
be
is definitely more likely, and if Silk Song
Yeah.
hits, it will.
yeah,
hit.
that will hit hard. So I think we should take it. I think we should take
Let's
it.
do it.
Yeah.
We're going.
Whoa.
Yeah.
We're so good at
Yeah.
things.
We're so gonna win.
Oh, that's perfect.
Undo the negative link.
What is that word?
That was his fault.
No, Logan typed it. I just pressed enter.
I was going back. I was backspacing.
Yeah,
He
but
just started.
I
random
entered before he
nonsensing.
could fix it.
So
Undo
What do
the
you
Y'all
think?
do
damage.
need to
Okay.
stop.
Undo
Y'all
the
do need to
damage.
stop.
Okay.
Josiah,
Logan,
you guys
yes.
do need to stop believing you're gonna win.
Yeah, because you're not gonna win with our
No.
next pick. Logan, you want to go
Okay.
ahead?
So, you guys are taking a shot in the dark with Smash. We are going with Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Which again is more of a shot in a dim room, but it's like
Okay.
that makes sense.
Yeah, it's a bit more likely than Smash, and if
Yeah.
it does hit, it will hit hard. So, yeah.
Like a truck-coon. You know?
Truck-coon does hit hard. Truck-coon does hit hard. You can't lie. You're not lying there.
All right, so I think we have our pick.
We already have our
Bye.
pick because we're conspiring over the.
Sorry, you
What
already have
were
your
you
pick.
about to say?
Next
Do you already have it?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going with a new 3D Mario game
Okay.
coming
Wow.
this year.
I think we know who wins now.
They're
First
definitely.
Smash, then 3D
First
Okay,
Smash, then 3D
just
Mario.
listen.
Both this year for the reference.
Okay,
You
look,
won't be
just,
laughing
just,
when we win.
just
If,
look. Okay, look, the game has already
I'll be choking
supposedly
from the
and
amiibo.
reportedly it has reportedly been finished.
You're
It's already
wrong.
done, and it's been said that it's 4 times bigger than Odyssey.
yes,
So
but that's a
it's
perfect
existing.
launch title.
Yeah, that's gonna be a launch title, and
For
I
the
don't
Switch
see
2.
Switch 2 this year.
So as long as the Switch 2 comes out, we're good. But it's Nintendo. Who knows?
What was
It's a
that sound effect?
statement.
Maybe
As long as the Switch 2 comes out, we're good.
That's
Great-
a
great
like-
standard
I'm
to
not
live by.
expecting the Wii U to come out. I'm not expecting for the Wii U 2, so yeah.
Okay.
All right, you can hope and pray. Goodness.
Sit in chat. What is this amoeba thing? Presto keeps Spoken like a
right
person
now-
who knows nothing about Nintendo. Amiibo are like Skylanders, but with Nintendo characters. They're like
Yeah.
little toys. That's what they are.
Yeah.
Anyway, y'all
I
can mute.
want the
'cause we have
Joker
to-
amiibo. I'm contemplating getting it because they restocked. I'm gonna probably get Joker, Wolf Link, and then Pearl and Mermaid.
That makes sense.
And
Now
then you'll
leave.
eat it when you
Podcast
lose.
No.
No.
Dispatch forthwith.
Guys, I lost my shanks.
That sucks.
Dispatch
Goodbye.
Dispatch
No.
forthwith.
Oh no!
Mucking around.
Alright, so we're gonna death them.
Bye.
Bye, go away. Bye, go away.
John, leave.
John. Okay, we have one first party left.
So, and we're obviously going with the route that Switch 2 doesn't come out this year.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we want something. We need something that can support the holiday. Will also
be like filler, so probably like a remake or something.
I legitimately think Sluggers is a good call here. I don't think we'll get very many points for it, but it will actually come out unlike a new Smash and 3D Mario.
Yeah, I think that's a good safe choice actually, because we probably won't get many points for it, but it's better than not getting anything. So
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm good with that.
I think we go with it.
All right. Maddie, do you want to do the honors of entering them in?
Yes.
Sure.
Undo the death.
Casually tells a deaf person to stop. Undo the deaf. Lose your disability.
Lose your disability.
Make the clock
lose your
reverse.
se-
Bring back was once was yours.
Oh, thank you, mother.
Give me hearing or give me deaf.
That was terrible. Maddie, you want to read it?
Yep, our next pick is a new Mario Sluggers.
Ooh.
Very safe choice.
Ooh.
Yeah. Maybe not very safe, but at least somewhat safe.
Yeah.
Safer than
means-
you
I
guys.
think it's possible.
Yeah.
I think it's possible.
It's safer
Because our
than you
next
guys.
pick is Spider-Man for no.
Your first party just goes downhill. Like you've got Luigi's Mansion, nice, Endless Ocean. New Smash game, new 3D
Sorry,
Mario
I'm
game.
watching.
Y'all
Jack
are
and
like-
Fox get savage.
The most
I
clickbait
think
YouTube
I think I'm
video
gonna
is you
stop
guys'
recommending
pick.
titles.
End here.
I'm gonna stop recommending titles so that we can actually have a chance.
We love Molotov losing his Pokemon starter and Sid just replying with L.
Got
That's
self-destructed. Ooh.
Nerd, absolute nerd.
Skill issue.
Solution: don't do Nuzlocks.
Don't do Nuzlocks, kids.
Are you doing
I'm
Diamond or
deafening.
Pearl, I'm assuming?
Shut up, boom.
Yeah, I think he's doing a diamond Nuzlocke.
Wow.
Is that a new? That looks like a GCP logo.
It does look like a GCP
It
logo.
It
does.
does. It does.
I have
Welcome
to agree
back to
because
today's
I
episode of
designed the
Shut Up,
GCP
Boomer.
logo.
Well, okay, what is your pick?
So sorry, but we said our pick already. It's Mario
We-
Super
yeah.
Sluggers.
Mario Sluggers.
New Mario Sluggers game.
Seriously? Oh,
Were you hoping to pick that?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, I didn't know that.
Sorry.
This
Peace.
You're
The sheer
taking
frustration.
everything. Ugh.
You had 2 picks. You had.
Well, go. Deafen.
Dude, smash.
Deafen, Maddie. Deafen. Go away.
Jeez.
Good. Go away. She's gone. Good. There's no other first party game. What are
I'm
we
gonna ask
supposed to
ChatGPT,
pick?
what would be the most anticipated game of all time? Half-Life 3.
All time.
Yes,
It's
I
not a
like
bad idea, honestly.
most
I would never really
likely
do Switch though.
Nintendo. Do.
So are we gonna do Switch 2 games?
I feel like we need to stop Switch 2 games.
Yeah, but we haven't had a
Oh my
single
God.
one.
Here or theoretically, what could
I don't
Nintendo
know.
release?
I feel like we should do something. I don't know what though.
Cooking Mama.
Cooking, Cooking Mama. Yes, yes.
Cooking Mama.
New Cooking Mama.
Cooking Mama.
There we
New
go.
Cooking
Wow.
Mama. Well, because I was looking. This is because I was looking at Jack in the Box commercials, and now I'm craving cheeseburgers, and I thought of Cooking Mama. Oh my goodness, this is perfect.
So
Yes,
Tom's on mute.
Cooking Mama. Yeah.
Some
Hello.
tasty
Eat
ears.
your ears out
Tasty
or
ears.
don't.
Well,
Oh.
we
Alright,
did.
Maddie,
I was-
would you like to tell
But
us?
for the record, I was trying to say like Molotov said that. Oh yeah, he admitted to being a boomer, and I was gonna say Josiah's your age, but I accidentally just typed Josiah.
Yeah.
What?
And then he just sent it.
Yeah, Maddie like. Wait. Give Maddie a sec to join back.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
We're not doing Mario Kart 10,
Oh, you-
Maddie. We don't
Dang
have
it.
that
No,
high focus.
No.
You're doing Mario
Okay,
Kart
who's
11.
saying it?
They
Who's
already
saying
filled
it?
out their first parties though.
We're skipping 10 because Tor counts as 9. We're
Oh,
doing
they have
no.
one more force for me.
Tour counts as
No,
9,
because-
and
Technically,
know.
it probably could count.
And home circuit counts as
Technically, it
10, so
probably
we're doing
could
Mario Kart
count.
11.
technically yes,
Yeah,
ethically
it's a
no.
home circuit. my
Why you
line.
keep
I came
saying
up
that?
with that.
I don't know what it means.
I don't know what it means either.
Take a
I just
hint.
know Josiah says it.
Technically, yes. Technically, yes. Technically, yes. Ethically, no. Morally, no.
What is that supposed to mean?
It's
No
not
clue.
supposed to mean anything.
Off the
I'm
wall, episode
Batman.
57. Technically, yes. Morally or ethically, no. That's what it's going to be.
Wait. So, who's announcing what game we're picking?
Can I do it?
Yes.
Cooking Mama.
That's very good.
What?
Sorry,
Hold up.
we were watching a video
Stop
that
us,
Logan said.
Nintendo. I dare you.
Say your thing.
Cooking Mama. That's what Josiah said.
I'm dead.
Actually,
I've been watching
Wow.
Jack in the Box commercials.
Okay, well, I
Oh,
guess we
fuck.
win.
You might as well hand in your resignation now.
Goodbye.
So long.
Farewell.
Goodbye. You were singing different songs.
This is definitely post 2 a.m.
singing Bo Burnham's
so
Goodbye?
Yes, I was.
did to
actually.
see her before 2 a.m.
Oh man, dude, we gotta do a watch party of that.
Yay.
Oh man,
You
it's a
should,
good movie.
you should do that on your Discord.
Are you guys predicting like a new one or like a remaster of an old
Yeah.
one
We're
or
not
what?
saying
This is
anything. We're
Cooking
just saying
Mama game.
we're just saying Cooking Mama. We're just saying Cooking
Okay.
Mama, so then it can be anything.
We'll
There
allow
is-
that.
Being
because
We'll allow it because it's already
this one on
so
Switch?
out there.
Cooking Mama Cookstar is on Switch, but I'm pretty sure that was like not sanctioned. Like they didn't own the IP; they just made the game.
It got
Wow.
taken down, right, or something?
Yeah, that's what that's what I remember. Something like that.
Wow.
Y'all mute because we have to choose a DLC.
Yeah.
Unless do you just want to go with the DLC that we discussed earlier? Because I legitimately can't think of any other good ideas.
I think we should at least think about it for a little bit because I don't think that's very likely.
Yeah.
Y'all mute.
We'll discuss for a second,
Okay.
Josiah.
So the idea was Mario Wonder, but
Yeah, the idea was Mario Wonder.
Tears of the Kingdom?
No, they already confirmed they weren't doing that.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll edit this out. My dad is on his way to pick me up because he needs me to babysit. So just letting y'all know that I'll probably have to leave early and leave YouTube 4-2 or 3-2, I guess. This by the way.
Well, all that's left after this is Switch 2.
The Switch, and we already said that it's not going to happen. So
Yeah.
yeah. Logan,
Okay.
you can wrap up the episode. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
I like
It'll
this. Has been
figure it
a
out.
fun episode.
Yeah.
Just saying, like I've had so much fun on this episode,
Yeah.
especially like with the chat and everything.
been
This has been a
great.
good episode.
This is great.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, I will hit you with my car.
Thank you, Molotrov. Okay.
DLC for Thousand Year Door.
Yeah. No.
With new content.
That's
What's
already
the game
gonna
that-
be like the end of this year. Okay.
What's a game that
hear
came
me
out?
Okay.
What?
I have an idea.
Okay.
If you say more Splatoon, I'm going to shoot you.
Oh, no.
That's what you were gonna say. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Shush. Listen. In the promotional art for the expansion pass of Splatoon 3, there was Wave 1 and Wave 2, and they were each linked with specific colors, correct? This was like the main thing. But there were also 2 other colors and 2 other stickers associated with it. Here, I'll pull up a picture so you know what
I
I'm
know what
talking
you're
about.
talking about. I know what you're talking about. I've seen it. I've seen.
Okay, but yeah, there was like 4 different banners. So there could be 2 more waves.
There are not going to be 2 more waves of Splatoon 3
Oh,
DLC. I'm sorry.
No,
That's not happening.
absolutely not.
But listen,
Okay, what
listen.
about-
What games came out last year?
Okay, I'm thinking.
we're
What
not
about
doing
Mario
Krispy
versus
Kreme
Donkey
DLC.
Kong?
That could be like a Captain Toad style DLC. I could see that, like just
Yeah.
a
Or-
small $8 thing.
What? Oh, Pikmin 4? Probably not.
Pikmin 4, actually.
Maybe though.
Pikmin 4
hang
DLC
on.
with a couple more areas.
Hang
Oh.
on.
I could see that because that game was like the best. It's the best-selling Pikmin game, and it performed really well.
Maybe.
We've never seen DLC with Pikmin before, but they could add
No.
extra modes of like any kind.
I don't know.
Something.
Yeah. My vote is Pikmin 4. I'm gonna peace out, y'all. And good luck with the rest of the episode.
Well,
Cool.
okay.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Wait,
see you
don't-
later.
Don't mention that I'm gone, and just see if the other 3 notice.
Okay, that'll be great. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think they're already going far in the dark enough, so I think we should actually go Pikmin here.
Yeah. I want to do it.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. Okay.
Be not bad at hearing.
Yes.
You're not bad. You
Beautiful.
better not
I
be
feel
bad
like
at
we've
hearing.
come up with every way to say undeafened.
Death no
Yeah.
more.
Yeah. Jeff no more.
So what is your DLC pick?
Okay. So, do you want to say it?
Sure. Our DLC pick is for Pikmin 4.
Ooh. I think ours is a better pick.
Ours is a much better pick.
Highly doubt
much-
it.
It's a much awaited
Yeah.
pick.
Should I say it?
So, John, go. Tell
John,
him.
hit him.
Mario Maker 2.
No, that game is so dead.
No.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
hold on. I'll be
I'm
right back.
giving CPR to it.
Okay, I'm gonna be right
Yeah.
back. I need to go for 1 second. I will be back in 2 seconds.
Awesome.
Okay.
So Presto
okay.
is
Okay.
also gone.
Look, hear us out. There is still a little spot for an extra game style. It has been like this since 2019. Why stop now?
They were waiting to release Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
Wait, am I supposed to be deaf?
It's true.
No, you aren't.
No,
Okay, good.
no.
Hmm.
So,
The only
That way they can have a. Sorry.
the only thing left is now whether you think the Switch 2 is going to happen this year or not. So you
Okay,
guys.
I'm back.
Okay.
you
So-
better bet on it.
Welcome back.
We have to bet
So
on it.
now all of us need to decide, do we want to discuss it separately, like Switch 2 if it's going to happen or not?
We already have a pick, or like
I at least have a pick.
So do you need us to mute, or are you guys ready? Do you guys have your features picked?
We got
if
it.
You think it's happening?
Yep. Oh, wait.
Yes.
Features.
Yeah, you need to
Yeah.
pick features.
Like features as in like games or as in like what's
Like
on it?
features
Like,
of the console itself. Like digital features like eShop, stuff like that, or like physical
be
features like what it could
Backwards
look like.
compatible,
Things it could do.
4K.
Yeah, things like that. Just like general things
Okay.
about the console.
okay, I have a pick. I have a pick.
Okay, we'll let you
we're
discuss.
We're deafening.
Hi. Okay, so, I like themes. Feel like both in Mike, maybe.
I'm sending a photo from the Switch 2 episode that we did.
Okay.
You're just pulling everything from
So-
Switch 2 episode, honestly.
I know because it's so awful. It's so
And we
evil.
thought that our DLC
Like
was
Brian.
unlikely. Okay, so let's see.
read it. No, I'm kidding.
Switch 2 leaks.
I think we should
Backwards
go with the
compatibility.
Backwards compatibility. But the problem is it's going to have
Backwards
a $2.99
compatibility,
price tag.
definitely. So I say we go for backwards compatibility. And then what are the
Yeah.
other two features?
I can't see
It'll be
Nintendo doing a
comparable
camera
to-
or built-in mic.
It'll
I don't know.
be comparable to the PS4.
How about eShop Music? I think they'll bring it back.
Yeah.
What if we did something kind of like the Wii, where they had speakers in the microphones?
That could work.
Ooh.
Because it's Nintendo, they always have to have some kind of weird spin on it.
Right.
And as
So
long as
what's that third
as
one?
long as they make them well. So I think we're gonna go with backwards compatibility, and then whatever you said, and then speakers. Doors.
Okay. Oh, it's like speakers in the
So-
remotes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So we could each announce one.
Okay.
I'll
really
do
wanna do the
eShop
speakers.
Music.
Oh, that's it. I want to do the speakers so bad.
I'll do backwards compatibility.
Okay. So
All
wait,
right, nice.
who's doing it?
It's gonna go John. What he sent from what you sent.
Okay.
The order. Okay.
Like that?
All right, so Yep.
Awesome.
exactly like
Sweet.
that.
Okay. So, okay.
Hello again.
He no longer deaf.
Hello.
All right, John, take it away.
Yes. First up, we have backwards compatibility.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, that's the obvious one. Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
then
we
our
got
second
that.
feature,
Wait, what was the first? Sorry.
Backwards compatibility.
Yep.
Okay.
eShop Music.
And then the third one,
Okay.
speakers and the Joy-Cons.
Speakers and the Joy-Cons. Ooh.
Or whichever
Kind of like
controller
what they
they
did
have.
with the Wii.
Like
Kind of like
Wii
what they
remote.
did with the Wii.
Yeah.
We do that with
So we
Rumble,
think it
kind
is
of, though.
happening.
Yeah, but like that's Rumble. These are speakers. Here you can actually make songs. Like you could make certain pitches in like what was it, Game Builder Garage, and you can technically make songs with those controllers.
Yeah, there's
with
like
this, you
Mario
can make
Wonder
it
where
kinda
it
like
makes
what they
the
did with Mario.
sounds. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you
Yeah.
can like make that like not a remaster, but like you know what I'm talking.
Mm-hmm.
Those are
So
good
those are our
features, not
things.
gonna lie. I just still don't see Switch 2
you.
happening this year, so
So is that what your guys' thing is? Is Switch 2 isn't happening?
yeah.
No Switch 2. This
Yeah,
year.
we'll figure out how to
Well,
Next
for
year.
that.
I think it's happening next year. But we'll see.
So we
Oh, what are we doing for points with that? Like, if you get it right,
Yeah,
you get like.
well,
I say if you get it right, you get a point. If you don't, then you just don't get a point.
I think here's a good way
Maybe
to
10
balance
points?
Yeah, if we get it right because we guessed that it wasn't there, we get 10 points. But then you guys, if it does come out, you get an initial like 5 points, and then you get 5 more points for every correct feature.
Okay, how about 10 and 10? Because that would be really big if it did, and then like 5 points for every feature.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that'd be good.
And then to make it a bit more balanced, you can lose 5 for every one that you don't get right.
If the Switch 2 happens.
Yeah. And they guess
Okay.
features wrong.
Okay.
All
right.
So
Let's
I-
do
I-
that, right?
So we can quickly run through everything. So again, for the Wazards, which is the superior team, our first
Here we
party
go.
picks are Luigi's Mission 2 HD, Endless Ocean Luminous, New Smash Game, New 3D Mario Game, and Cooking Mama. For our third party games, we have Epic Mickey Rebrushed, Sonic X Shadow Generations, Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection, Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble, and World of Goo 2. For our DLC pick, we have Mario Maker 2. And for our Switch 2 features, because we do think it will happen, we have backwards compatibility, eShop Music, and speakers in the Joy-Cons or whatever controllers are in the Switch 2. Now, how about the Purple Victinis, the not superior team? Tell us what their trash picks are.
Ha. It's funny you should say that because your picks are a lot more trash than ours. Alright.
You're just saying
for
that
our
because
first
you're jealous.
You're funny. Anyways, our first
I'm
party.
hilarious.
Yes, you are. Our first party, we have Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door remake, Princess Peach Showtime, Wind Waker HD, Xenoblade Chronicles X, and a new Mario Sluggers game. For our third party, we have The Plucky Squire, Monster Hunter Stories, Fantasy Life I, Pepper Grinder, and Hollow Knight Silk Song. And for our DLC, we have Pikmin 4, and finally for our Switch 2 features, we don't think it'll happen.
Nerds.
Yeah. And then, again, go check out Off the Wall, the Gamer Girl podcast, the Gaming Girl Corner podcast, the other two of whichever you aren't listening to this episode on.
Yeah.
And you gotta listen. We ended up getting to have all the wonderful hosts on today. So,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
I had a big episode today.
Exactly.
It is a very big episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I want to point out, Preston left a while ago. We wanted to see if you would notice.
Oh.
No.
I could get that. I could get that.
Yeah, he had to leave while we were discussing DLC.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
go check everyone out that we shouted out at the beginning. Yeah, Purple Riolu, Presto the Magnificent, the Nintendo Theorist, Gaming Corner Podcast, the Gamer Girl Podcast, Off the Wall, Gamer Girls Maddie and Maddie, Maddie Beth. You know, just everything we shouted out at the beginning all over again. So yeah.
And leave 5-star reviews.
And leave 5-star reviews so all of us can take
that.
over the world.
Yeah.
Yes.
Triumvirate.
Yeah. So does everyone just want to do their outro?
Sure.
All right.
John,
Who wants
how about we all do our outros at the exact same time, overlapping each other?
I think we should just go one at a time. You guys can go first.
Yeah, John, are we gonna do the Gaming Corner podcast one?
Sure. Why not?
All right. Who's going first?
You.
You can go.
Oh, okay. Well, with that out of the way, I'm Josiah,
And I'm Jonathan.
and this
Is Gaming
is
Corner.
Gaming Corner.
Delightful.
Okay, and then Gamer Girls, go ahead.
I have been your host, one of your two lovely co-hostesses, Beth.
And I'm Maddie/Purple Riolu.
And this has been the Gamer Girl Podcast. Catch you on the next one.
Bye.
All right, nice. Since Presto's not here, I'll do the outro. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and we will see you next time when we go. Hey, what are you doing here? No. Hey, listen, we can talk about this. Hey, no.